Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. We finally made it through the week. Starting off with a G-Max Venusaur check here. I was like in the battle as I was starting the stream, but we won the battle, it looks like. Again, this is a Venusaur. Good to see you guys. Got Quackers here. We got AJ. What's up, Edwin? We got Niv as well. How we doing? Okay, here we go. Again, this is a G-Max Venusaur going in for the first one. I just barely snuck in here from Kiwi Steve. And here we go. Come on. Not shiny. $14.99. Couldn't tell you if that's good or not, but figured we start off with this. Nick says, hey, Big Toe, what's up? Mr. Nicholas Reginald Pokestop. Man, it's gonna be a good day. Beside a noisy truck. I'm making my way to an Entei right now. And of course, overseas has G-Max available, as you can see. So I'll probably remote some of these throughout the day. Was really looking to get some more Zards, but I think it's Venusaur Hour in New Zealand right now. 1554 is a hundo. Dang, so this one is like stonk. Could have a background, but yeah, he's looking mighty stonky. Also, stay in your home. The people want to see you shine. Ducky says quack quack. We did get our research encounters for the makeup on the Palkia and Dialgas. So we're going to claim those today. We'll have some shinies. We'll get into why that's kind of weird later, but okay, background, there we go. Good start to the day. AJ being a member for 9 months. Says 9 months, can't believe it. Just like 1 month was yesterday. Dude, thank you so much for supporting the channel for 9 months. Make sure you guys throw the W's in the chat for AJ. That is a long time. I know it's crazy. It feels like a lot of you guys just joined the family so recently and it's already been so long. It's crazy. All right, let's hop in on this one. Do Mr. Entei. Also, I got kind of a big win just before stream. Check this out. Been struggling like crazy to get these backgrounds. Boom. He's terrible, but another one. Finally got another one, and it does have a background, so some good trade bait on this guy. Maxim being a member for 5 months. Says, what's up, ET? Dude, thank you as well for the support on the channel. 5 months already. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Maxim, and let's do this. Man, this week has been so fun. Like, it's only going to get better this weekend, but, like, man, it's been so fun this week. Just non-stop raiding and battling with your friends. GTA, got Joshua as well. What's up, Sarah? All right, that filled crazy quick. So we need to get ourselves a Suicune now. We'll have the trifecta, all 3 beasts with the background. Niv says when? Get the Raikou just before stream. Maybe like an hour before. I only did 1 max battle today in person. I took my doggy to go fishing today. She wanted to go for a swim in the lake and stuff. And there was a power stop there at the gas station. So I'm like, I'll pop in here. And sure enough, it shined. How is your Palkia and Dialga makeup? You see, I haven't claimed them yet. We're going to claim that today on stream. And I'll get into how many checks I ended up getting for it, which is maybe not as many as you think. So it was 103 raids on stream, but I kept all the ones that I had. We actually did 112 Palkia and Dialgas because I did some remotes after that 100 raid stream. So 112 total raids for those guys. I'll let you guys get your guesses in on how many encounters I got. What do you think I got? So everyone got their compensation today, if you didn't know, for Palkia and Dialga if you did that raid day because they messed up the shiny odds. But 112 raids. I want to see what you guys guess from that. What's up, Jonathan? Foxy says, guess who's back? Is it Slim Shady? This year says 4. It's 100% shiny. Yeah, I mean, it could be a Shundo in there. That's kind of the cool thing. We'll have to see in a little bit. I'm going to claim those after we have a little cooldown from these max battles, but there's a ton of these around, so we'll see. Get 1 for 1? That's actually really good. I mean, Ducky, that would be the way to do it then. I mean, you're not getting a slew of them, but you'll at least get your value, right? 1 for 1's fantastic. Gonna say at least 10, says Harry. 6, says Mervin. No one's hit the number yet. Minus 69 from Nick. There we go. Nick, we're having a good time here. And then you go ahead and ruin things for me. Minus 69. What's up, Danish? This one's going down really quick. They added a few new boxes to the shop. If you didn't see them already, one of them is a bunch of particles and like 5 mushrooms. And since they added that, every battle I've been in, people are popping mushrooms. So, I mean, good for damage. We're loving it. What's up, Calling? This should be it right here. And the one we need to get today is Suicune. I'm still going to do all the ones I see, right? The Raikous and these Enteis and stuff, but need Suicune today. I'd love to get all 3 of them. What's up, Dag says? Hope there are a lot more Enteis. I think there's one right here at least. There should be, man. Like, I haven't touched anything in this part of the city. This is the first one, so I saved them all for you guys. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what this one gives us. What's up to here? Edwin says, sup, BT. Oh, I got 8,000 particles stacked for tomorrow. Oh, from the box, right? That was what I was talking about. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be crazy, man. But here we go. First one of the day with you guys for Dynamax, come on. Yo, yes! Dude, what's going on? Craziness. I had no luck for these guys for like the longest time. That's actually back-to-back at the Raikou before stream, this guy on stream now. Let's see if he has a background. Dude, that's sick. Wow. Okay, the tides have turned. We had 2 full days of no shiny legendaries on stream, and now they're just pouring in. Jacob with the 2 says hi. Dude, thank you for the 2, man. And, no background. Yeah, he's a stonker too, but it's fine. What's up, Void? Thank you again for the 2 though, Jacob. Make sure you guys toss the W's in the chat. Man, what a good start to the day. Let's do Suicune first, and then we'll do another Entei, just because I feel like doing, this is the one that I need now. Oh man, that's a crazy start to the day. So nice. We have all those checks from the research to check too. There's gonna be a lot of shinies. How do you get a free Pelkey and DLG? You had to do the raid day, so it's not actually free. Compensation means they're making up for something. So if you didn't do any raids, it's not just free Pelkey raid day or anything like that. You have to have done raids to be able to get them. What's up, Max? Have all the D-Max except for Raikou? Dude, I have all of them from previous times, but the one that I need the background for is this one right here. If I get this one again, that would be 3 raids in a row. That'd be the Raikou, the Entei, and this guy all in a row that shined. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That would be crazy lucky, but I'm ready for that bloated shiny count, says Kristen. Yeah, I mean, today it's gonna be a little bit of a cheater's day with all those Pelkias and Dialgas we're gonna claim. Dude, imagine if there's a Shundo in there. The cool thing is, it's a guaranteed shiny. So we're looking at a 1 in 216 Shundo chance today from those. Pretty good, actually, because usually your times in that the 1 in 20 shiny, right? So your odds become significantly more complicated when you factor that in. The Eternatus, I see that in there. How you doing? I'm doing good. Man, this has already been a fun day. We've been live for 7 minutes. Now we're getting a shiny. That's all you can ask for. We at least have another bundle of shinies today that are guaranteed, and we'll get into that in a little bit. Colin gives me a donut. Dude, I'd love a donut. This week is going to be so fun. I'm going to stay around the university area, that crazy area that everyone always asks me if that's New York City, because it's just loaded with gyms and stops and whatever. So we'll be seeing Spider Dan and, of course, Adam as well. Really big raid group over there usually, too, so should be able to smash G-Max battles all weekend long. It's going to be awesome. Almost got a Shundo Pelkia. Oh my god, Dag, that's crazy. Niv says, you doing everyday streams, even if it's not an event? Yeah, man, I mean, I've been doing that already for a year. So obviously the things happen in life sometimes, but I've had a channel for about a year and 3 months, and I've missed 5 days. So think about how crazy that is. 365 days in a year, and I haven't even taken off 6 of those. So yeah, most days we're gonna be here, even on no events. How many shinies do you have of the dogs? Like Zamas and Zacians, or are you counting these guys as dogs? Lost 5 raids? Lost 5 raids? Man, that's crazy. At least they I mean, if you're remoting them, it's gonna take your pass. I'm gonna say it's not so bad if you're in person, but yeah, if you're losing remotes, that's terrible. JMO gives me a soda, okay. That's a lot of O's in that name, by the way, and some zeros in there. But man, can you imagine if I have a Shundo Dialga or Palkia? I'll lose my mind. I was really kind of wondering if they were going to give us the guaranteed move. It looks like no. I've heard a fair amount of both ways. Some people getting the move, others not getting it. So it's not guaranteed, but I don't know. I would like to think it's probably a 1 in 5, maybe higher chance. Suicune seems so tanky. Dude, with those G-Max battles, I've remoted a few of them. You can have up to 100 players now, right? We beat Charizard in 1 max up. Like, just smoking it, man, which is great. I'm really hoping the whole weekend goes smooth like that too, because we're going to be doing hundreds of Gigantamax battles this weekend. All right, here we go. Didn't even think to check mine. Didn't have the move. Yeah. Ooh, hold on. That could have been bad. There we go. Have my notifications on. I just saw there was an Instagram notification from Elise there. At least it wasn't one of my wacky friends saying some things that aren't so kind. I don't often forget to do that, but there we go. Okay, this guy should be down. I'm just going to spam this move. Yeah, we should be fine. All right, man, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We're 1 for 1 on Dynamax in the stream. We did 1 G-Max, 1 Dynamax. The Dynamax shined. We go 2 for 2. Get a shiny with the background. That would be the ultimate success in the day to get this guy. We're not going to leave him on here. Mr. Ree says, how's she going? She's going good. Especially with this brand new shiny. Ready? I'm kind of a liar. I'm kind of known for that. Dang, that sucks. Okay. Can't expect to go 2 for 2. Favorite legendary is Ho-Oh. Love Ho-Oh. James says, can you go even to Gengar tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, they're only for an hour. So each hour it flips to a different Gigantamax. So yeah, if you're in the stream, just let me know you want an invite. I gotcha. Because they're going to be pretty hectic, I think. Everyone's going to be trying to get into those raids. Well, let's do the Entei beside this, assuming I ever catch this thing. What a fun week. I mean, I feel like, I always hate to say it, after like Go Fest and stuff, it seems to be like the Great Depression in this game where everyone's just like thinking of how good the event was before. But I mean, let's live for this right now, I guess. I always think about that. I'm like, man, the next week after having a week like this is going to seem lackluster unless they give us a really good event, which I hope they do. Prefer Lugia? Nah, I mean, he's cool. K with the 96%. Whoa. K starting off strong. And then there's Oli canceling with 100%. Minus 100%. Thanks, Oli. Appreciate that, bud. Man, what a hot day it is today. I already got like a pretty crispy sunburn this morning taking my doggy for a swim, but we're going to get burnt again today. Let's hop in to Z-Swan. Ooh, hold on. Let me RSVP that. There, yeah. Okay, let's jump in on this. Let's go. I think Dag wanted one of these, right? The Enteis? There we go. Invite's been sent. Let me get these guys rocking again. And I like the Kingler better. You can use the Excadrill, like yes, but I think the Kingler might be the smarter play. My item bag is full. That is insane. All right, here we go. James, if you can snipe them, try to do that, man. Because by the time I send invites, you can see these are filling within like seconds. So yeah, if you go to the friends list, go to friends at a raid, you should be able to see anytime I lobby these. That's going to be the best way to hop in if you can. All right, man, another one of these going in. I should have looked which way I should be going next, but I have a rough idea. Imagine if they drop Eternatus in 1-star Dynamax battles. No, I don't think so. That'd be crazy. That would be absurd if they do. Has anyone got theirs yet? I don't think I can progress to that part of the pass today, right? Could be wrong, but I don't believe, even with the extension of 10 ranks, that on the Friday in like North American time zones, I don't think I'll be able to get to rank 60. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong. I haven't had a chance to play too much today before this, but I believe I'll get Eternatus tomorrow. I kind of hope I'm wrong. Harry says I'll try to snipe some G-Max. So the G-Max will be anything that I can snipe too, right? They're not live for me yet, but yeah, if you see that I'm in one, definitely try to hop in. You got mine, says unsociable. Which time zone though? Are you in North America? Because I think it like, if it's past midnight, you'd be able to, but in 1 hour I can, says he's here. Okay, got mine tomorrow too. Yeah, I saw Banzuki as the helmet. I saw that too, Nick. That's what I was wondering, like if there's a way to do it or not. Mountain time. Interesting. Okay, Adam got his, which is weird. I'll look and see, because I think it said I ranked up after that last battle, right? I think so. You know, it's also tricky too that like there's still the August pass going on. So like if you catch Pokemon or like do whatever the daily thing is, that one says you ranked up even when you didn't, because there's two different ones. But I don't know, man. We'll look after. How many shinies today? Well, we're 14 minutes in, but we do have one actually. It is funny. People usually always ask me like 5 minutes into the stream, like, yo, how many Shundos today? But we do have a shiny, an instant shiny on the day, I'm happy to say. Eternatus? Oh my god. It seems pretty good though. It seems like it's pretty good in PvP and stuff. 83% from JMO, I like it. Also, chat phone. Why is my chat phone always unfiltered? I think my chat phone thinks that I'm a child and can't read things that are not good to see. Custom Scaper, what up? Please explain how I get in on this from Missouri. Well, you can do remote raids anywhere in the world. It's pretty much you just gotta like get friends in Pokemon Go, and you can use remote raid passes to do raids. 89% from Reese. Okay, we'll take that. Dialga and Palkia from the conversation today. Is capped to hit level 20? What do you mean level 20? Like for the Palkia and Dialga to be a level 20? Gonna Shundo Eternatus? Yeah, Eternatus Wiglet. How's it going so far? It's going good. Is Pokegenie legal? Yeah. It's just a raid app. Anytime you're raiding, the things that are illegal in this game are to like download software that's gonna, fake your location. If you're doing a remote raid, you're playing the game legitimately. It's completely fine. Favorite Pokemon's Gyarados. But yeah, Blender, we do have one shiny for, I guess 3 raids. Did a G-Max Venusaur, and then I did one Entei before this that shined. We did a Suicune that didn't shine. So we pretty much just started and we already have one, which is great. Okay, sweet. Here we go. But yeah, Jake, you've got to be a tier 2 member. So the gifted ones, unfortunately, I can't add all the gifteds. You have to be a tier 2 to be added to the friends list. But here we go. 1984 is the hundo we're looking for. And of course, a shiny. We did get this one already, a 1-for-1. I'd love another. Boog says Turner just costs 8,900 candy. Yeah, it's going to be insane. You get a lot from the past, but still, that's pretty crazy. Here we go. Back-to-back Enteis? Nah. It's an okay one, though. VM says, how are you? Doing pretty good. And same answer for you, Axolotl. How you doing, man? Well, let's keep moving to the next one. I should have mapped out where I was going. Usually I have like a quick peek before I do these. What's going on with the pineapple? There we go. To see like where I should go next, but I'll start walking in this direction. We'll run into something, I'm sure. Someone in my community lucky traded a shiny Mimikyu costume. Pikachu is a 98. Nice. That's a cool one to have. It's crazy we've had a Mimikyu costume, but not Mimikyu in the game. It's pretty wild, actually. Background on that one, okay. Why couldn't that be on my shiny? That's a little bit stinky that it wasn't. Everyone hopping in the... Okay, there's some other ones over that way. Okay, awesome. You know what we could do? I don't know if I want to pull them out or not yet, but I'll reveal how many we got for the Palkias and Dialgas. Krista with the nifty gifty goes to this dude, Dave. If you're in the house, Dave, go ahead and thank Krista for doing that, but thank you so much. Kristen, you don't have to be doing that. On top of modding the channel and going crazy every single day helping out. But I do appreciate it. And here is the answer to how many I got for 112 raids total. We managed to get 4 Dialgas, 3 Palkias, 112 raids. That was the compensation for these. So they are guaranteed to be shiny, but that's what we ended up getting for 112 raids. So I think we'll check maybe the Palkia first. Do we go with the Dialga to even the numbers? Yeah, maybe the Dialgas first. Boyfriend traded me his Mimikyu Pikachu. Nice, that's cool. Okay, let's go with the Dialga. I'm in the middle of opening them right now. What are you talking about? Here we go. This one right here. Okay, it's shiny. Nah, it's a bad one though. Still cool. Could have the move. It is nice that they're all guaranteed shiny, and you can catch them with Pokeballs. Might take a little while to do it because they're not from a raid. They're not a guaranteed catch, right? That would have been cool to catch that immediately. But let's catch these in Pokeballs. It'll be kind of cool to have these. You know what I mean? Trade people Pokeball caught shiny legendaries because usually they're always caught in Premier Balls. What's your doggy's name? Abby. Come on, stay in your home. Jacob, I can check it, but I can't check it live on stream, man. I'll have to check it after this. Usually, if you do that, it pops up on the stream, though. So I can have a look. I can't do that while I'm live. I'll have to look on the computer after. 1, 2. Okay, he caught. Let's see. Roar of Time, perhaps. He does not have Roar of Time. So yeah, kind of a stinky IV. He's actually a triple 13. So he's a purifiable, I suppose, but that's not super good. And we'll save the other ones for after. There should be a G-Max Charizard starting in 38 seconds, and I think you guys should be able to snipe. I believe so anyways. So try to see if you guys can snipe this when it opens. I believe it should be able to, but hard to catch them all. Yeah, I mean, it's because it's not from a raid, right? So a raid shiny is a guaranteed catch, but because they're just an encounter, they're not going to be guaranteed. But yeah, we'll do the Zard, I think. We'll do the Zard, and then I'll do the other ones. See if you can snipe in, Maxim. There we go. But yeah, try to snipe these guys because that's the last invite I can even send off this. It will be open though. So like I said, go to your friends list right now, see that I'm at a raid, and then just try to let yourself in. Because there's 100 people that can join this now. So you guys should be able to get in here no problem. As long as you're friend level 2 or higher anyways. It's your boy says, favorite YouTuber, love the content. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for being here and thanks for the kind words. Okay, my friends list seems broken. I tried to send an invite there. I don't know what's going on with this. It's currently full? Dude, am I tripping? 75. Okay, I was like, what is going on here? That went to 75 like right away. That makes more sense. It was showing me it was full and we had 5 players in there. I'm like, that's not right. Yeah, Renee, it's time zones though, right? So it's already the other day in a different time zone. There's all kinds of different time zones throughout the world. And in New Zealand, it is the next day. Here we go. Want to use a pineapple and yellow Pokeball for free Dialga candy? I mean, again, it's not a guaranteed catch, so you could sit there all day and try to catch them. You could do that, but yeah, it's not like you're going to guaranteed catch it because it's not from a raid. It's just a big lobby. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Think you're going to catch it? 100%. For sure. Let's make sure we pop a star piece too. 9 mushrooms, yeah, with 99 players, I know. It's pretty overkill. And people still not readied up. There's 1 of 99. Like, at this point, it should just auto-ready the lobby, but whatever. It is nice, though. I mean, like, going forward, I have heard that GMAX are going to be able to have up to 100 players, like, for this event and all future events. So, that's going to make our lives a lot easier for GMAX raid days. I think you can send more remotes, too, it seems like. Before, I think it was, like, still a cap of 10 remote players or 20 or something, but it seems like more can get in now. Good shout out on the star piece. Yeah, Kay says, big shout out to our friends down under for these. Oh, yeah, 100%. All of the legends from New Zealand and Australia thinking of us. And the thing is, we'll pay back the favor. I'm sure tomorrow they'll be looking for some invites when it's live in our time zone. So, as I maxed the wrong thing, it's fine. We have 99 of us. Should be okay. Imagine I go in and heal here, just worried about losing. Just go in and do the max heal. Nah, we'll just attack this, I guess. What can we expect tomorrow? GMAX raids all day. It's the max finale tomorrow, so literally GMAX raids the entire day. Every single Gigantamax that's ever come to the game will be available this weekend. Cuber, well, we're doing one right now. I don't know. It's live in a different time zone, but I guess not if we're doing one now. All right, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. I'd love to get this. This one, Gengar and Toxtricity, are my big chases for the weekend. Like, those are the ones I want to go the hardest on. That's why I figured I'd jump in here before we get back to doing our DMAX stuff. But here we go. Come on. No, and that's terrible, too. Jacob, I can look, like I said, I just can't do it live on stream, man. Because, yeah, usually, like, actually, always, if you become a member during a stream, it'll pop up and said you're a member. So unless you did it, like, in a different time when I wasn't live, which is fine. I just can't verify that while I'm live right now. It's the only problem. 1623. 1. Come on, stay in your home. Unless, did you see a K? I mean, if you guys saw it before, if it was like in the pre-lobby for this or something like that. Man, this thing's being a pain to catch. Got a 96 for Maxim, background for Ducky, beautiful. See if mine has a background. Mine might be like close to the floor. Mine looks pretty bad. Background 93 from Kristen. Wow, okay. In his channel activity, it shows first comment, the stream is white, then his name's green. Okay. This is not looking too good. Yeah, Jacob, go ahead and drop your code, man. I can have a look into it later, but I'm sure it's good. Favorite GMAX is Zard. 100% is Zard. Okay, awesome. Let's jump into the Raikou. We got one of each of them here. Yeah, let's do this one for now. Actually, let's buy the particles in this box. I think is smarter. I want to do some more of the remotes, but let's grab these first. And then I'll grab one of these as well, yeah. Nice. All right. Let's go. If you want to jump in this one, you know what to do. Sniping off the friends list will be the easiest way. And let's get our proper team going with Excadrill here. That's the only tricky thing, having a save team when there's all kinds of different raid bosses you're facing. It's not like a one-size-fits-all for teams. You just got to keep switching your stuff around to have the proper team in. There we go. We got AJ Yasir. We got Brian as well. I've been raiding with Brian all week. Hope you get some good stuff, man. I'm stressing that I'm not going to be able to catch Turnitus. Rank 19. So it's unlocked tomorrow, though, right? So on Saturday and Sunday, you can progress unlimited amounts. As long as you play... Oh, my God. Some squeaky breaks there. But, yeah, as long as you're, like, actually playing and doing max battles and stuff, there's no cap on how much you can level up tomorrow. So you could definitely hit it if you play. So next is, what's your favorite of the RAIKOU Entei Suicune? I think it's RAIKOU, man. I love RAIKOU. They're all pretty sick. I do have the Shundo Entei as well, but I think I would pick I maxed the wrong thing. My God. Edwin being a top tier member, dude, you don't have to do that, man. Thank you so much for upgrading to our top tier level support. Really appreciate that, man. What a legend. That's, if you didn't know, that's the #1 top way to support the channel. So really appreciate it, man. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat. For Mr. Edwin, I'm gonna get my own W's in there. There we go. And I maxed the wrong thing here, so yeah, don't max Blissey. I was just reading the chat for a sec. I'm sure everyone else in this lobby hates me for doing that, but whatever. But thank you again, man. It says W Streams Mods Community. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks for hanging out with us and choosing to spend your time chilling in the streams. Gonna step it up, he says. What a guy. Mr. Edwin. Okay, let's max the right thing this time. Dude, that raid last night was so rough. I was trying to drive and pulled into a parking lot, and then I put in Kingler. We ended up winning the raid, but it was like the slowest damage ever, using something that RAIKOU is like effective against. Kenneth being a member for 6 months. Dude, thanks for supporting the channel for 6 months with the red Scary Gary. That's a beautiful looking badge, man. Crazy member hype today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Make sure you keep the W's rolling for Edwin, but also Kenneth as well. And yeah, Jake, I'm not sure if you're still in the house. If you go ahead and drop your trainer code, be able to get you added. I'll look at it after, but it should be fine. I mean, it looks like they just didn't show the notification or whatever, so it should be all good. I think I'm already friends with you. Let me have a look, Jacob. You'll be able to tell. If you search if you search BT, you'll be able to see if I'm there or not. That would be an easier way. If not, I can check after this battle's done. Pocket Golem, what's up? This guy's taking his time to go down. I'm really excited for this weekend, though, to see what we can manage to get. G-Max with backgrounds, like, it doesn't get much better than that. It's going to be such a fun weekend. Jacob says, oh, there we go. Man, with the @ tags, it switched everyone's names. So YouTube chose to, instead of have usernames, has, like, @ tags now, which is really annoying. So I can't tell who some accounts are anymore, unless they're, like, their tag was the same as what their account name is or whatever. Okay, sweet, flip over. What's up, Asher? How are we doing today? I'm trying to find some areas I can chill in the shade around here, because man, it's boiling hot. Like yesterday was pretty hot. Today is like, I mean, for you Americans, I think in the 90s. Like, it's not over the top, but it's hot enough. Easy to tell who I am, says Quackers. I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand with the whole ducky thing, and the picture. Your picture gives it away a lot. Okay, here we go. Remember what I did with the Kabuto? I just did it with the Venusaur. Was it shiny? Garlic, was it shiny? Please tell me it wasn't shiny. That would be horrible. Jacob, what's the username? What's your, it's just Jacob? If you can snipe them, that would be the easiest way. Like, if you go to the friends list and look for friends at a raid, the reason I say that is because by the time I even send invites, the lobby's already filling. It wasn't shiny, says Garlic? Okay. I was about to be devastated if you just ran away from a shiny G-Max Venusaur. How many encounters of Pelkey and Dialga did you get? 7. 7 for 112 raids. So I know everyone's kind of like, man, I didn't get a lot of encounters. I feel the same way. I'm not sure what the math is on that. It's not 1 in 10. It's like, I don't know. We'd have to do the math on that. But here we go. If you're just jumping in right now, drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. If everyone in the stream right now dropped a like, we would beat the like goal. So I would appreciate it, and it does bring the shinies. Here we go. This one's going to be it. Ready? It is not it. That's fine. Snipe them. Yeah, like I was just telling you before, if you go to the friends list, right, the filter in the bottom right, if you click on that, it'll say friends at a raid. If you click on that, anytime I'm in a lobby, you can let yourself into the lobby without getting an invite. I'll briefly show you here, but that is how everyone's like getting in these before I can even send invites. Background's looking cool. So yeah, if I go to my friends list here, I swipe over, this little filter at the bottom right, if I pull that up, this will show me friends at a raid. And then I can easily hop in from just clicking on whoever's at a raid. Let me just have a double check here though. Yeah, I do see you on the list. Okay, so yeah, you should be able to snipe those. You're friend level 2. Everything should be good to go with those. All right, let's pop into another one of these. Sweet. And we'll go Blissey Kingler on this one. All right. Got all the beasts today to snack? Nice. I'll try to send some, Victor. Same thing as yesterday. I'll try my best to send some. Just they're filling so quick. Got so lucky with RAIKOU, says Snack. Man, I've been like pretty lucky today overall. I've got a shiny background RAIKOU before stream. I got an Entei on stream with you guys. I need the Suicune. That's the next raid up. The next one we do down the street is the Suicune. I need that one. If I get that one with the background, I'll have all 3 beasts shiny with the background, which would be absurd. Whoa, overheat's a busted move. We just barely didn't escape that. That's not good. Why do you use Blissey's? Because you're tanking damage. So Blissey has the highest defense stat of pretty much every single Dynamax and Gmax Pokemon that there is. That's the reason people use them to defend gyms and other stuff. So the strategy is you put 2 Blissey's in, they tank the damage, and when you max up, you put your attacker in. Because if I try to have my attacker, Kingler, take moves, he's going to be getting shredded. Flip over again. So ready for tomorrow, says Laugh. Yeah, man, me too. Trying my hardest to save particles for tomorrow. It's going to be a... Dude, this thing's doing a ton of damage. This is probably the worst moveset you can get for Entei. That's really not good. Saving particles? What's that? Yeah. This whole week has been just a particle fest. As Jay says, a particle party. Hopefully we win this one, because my tank is almost down. So if we max like 2 more times, we'll be good. But if we get overheated or targeted, I think that's the reason I lost my big Blissey, is the targeted attack was the overheat. Can put in every normal type tank. Yeah, I mean, Blissey's the best though, right? Why put in a different one if Blissey's the best one? It's been universal knowledge that it's pretty good for a while, but we're gonna lose him here. And we're gonna max one more time. I don't know, man. I don't know if we win this one or not. It's gonna be very close. I don't know that, Ducky. I'm not sure. Thing is, if we had a mushroom on or something, we might be able to get this. The problem is overheat on anything is just busted. Like, it one-shotted my level 50 Blissey. Yeah, this will be close. Someone still has Mons left, so I think we're going to get to max. I'm going to shoot some crab hammers. I usually don't do that, just to land some chip damage. But we're going to be cheering. We got to hope whoever's left in here can land the finishing blows, because there we go. We're down. Can we max before they get hit? Poor Blastoise all by himself there. Yeah, it's going to be close. Maybe it could be a loss. I don't know. That's pretty far away. What's up, D-Mac? Okay, Inteleon's a good attacker, though. That's good. How much damage is he going to do? Okay, okay, maybe... The thing is, they still have their tank, right? So if Blasty can get them to max again, maybe. It's going to be very close, though. I'd feel better if we had 2 of us still attacking. Okay, let's see. Hopefully everyone's still helping charge the max meter and stuff with the cheering. Come on, get there before Blasty gets hit. Did we get there? I think we did. I think we got there before Blasty got hit. Okay, this one's probably winnable. The good thing is when you do faint in these, as long as you're cheering, you charge the max meter like pretty fast, actually. So that's the good news. There is a chance this one's still a win. Whoever has Inteleon in there is going to have to clutch this. Yeah, sounds good, Kay. We will see you then. Okay, let's hope that this Blasty can hang on, man, or we can max one more time before it gets hit. Dude, this is going to be so close. It's being targeted, I can see. Nice, dude. This is going to be a win, I think. Whoever had that Inteleon in here. GG's to you, because that overheat pretty much destroyed all of us. Yeah, we've had a couple sweats with Entei. The other ones have been all pretty straightforward, but Entei has given us... I think that's like 2 or 3 now that have looked close to failing. Okay, that should be it right there, right? Nice, okay. We can breathe again. Looking for a 1984. That was way too close for comfort. Nick sending 61%, Oli with 18. Here we go, not gonna drop a Monia. Who is the hero? I don't know. I have a rough idea of who was in there, but I don't know who had the Entei on. And here we go, shiny. Not a shiny. Terrible one. Hopefully whoever clutched that grabs a shiny. I don't deserve it because we were out quick there, but whoever tanked that. It was Brian. Oh my God. Dude, I already walked back there and was like assuming that was a loss, but nice clutch by Brian, man. That was crazy. We got a stonky one, which is fine. Like I said, kind of expect that for the effort right there. Let's heal up these boys. See if we can RSVP this one. Okay. So we'll have a Zard in our back pocket coming up in about 15 minutes then, which is nice. Okay, let's do this one. Go over here. Sweet. Brian's the hero. Okay, cool. Wow, everyone got in here so quick, man. That's what I mean. Like, the sniping is, like, competitive. People are just sniping these so fast. So, Asher, when I hop in there, the lobby will open. You'll be able to snipe that one, too. That's why I'm RSVPing them. So, like, yeah, as soon as you see in the stream that I'm hopping in that Zard, you'll be able to hop in there, too. It's 100 people lobbies for Gmax. So, much easier to get into than the DMAX are. Completed my Johto decks. Needed I get the shiny 92 Entei. Was so close. Don't know how I maxed. Yeah, dude. Brian, that's what I was saying, too. With it running overheat, like, there's nothing you can do. A level 50 Hundo Blissey just got one-shotted by that. But you did it, man. Hats off to you. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. That's all that's important. Hey, what's up, Landon? This guy is like the reverse of Entei, where it doesn't hit very hard. It's just very tanky. Seems like we do very minimal damage to this guy, but it doesn't really hit too hard. I mean, I think it can learn Ice Beam, which would be problematic for some mons. Other than that, like Water Pulse and whatever else, Bubble isn't too bad. Okay, cool. This one's looking pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's still in the data mine phases, though, Laugh. But yeah, it looks like it's been being discussed for a while, but there's no official announcement about it. It's just all the data mining stuff. Will be cool if it comes, though. I mean, it will. I just mean, like, we'll see how it works when it does. It is crazy, too. If you think about even stuff like bottle caps, people were talking about those for, like, 4 or 5 months before that was even announced by the game. So, like, it'll probably come, but it doesn't mean anytime soon. Try to get in, put me in a different lobby. What happens, Jacob, is if it's full, it'll put you in a different one. That's why. So, yeah, I'll try my best to send some invites. Like I said, there's not much I can do with the lobbies just filling so fast. The good thing is you should be able to snipe into that Zard when it's open. There's 100 players that can join on Charizard, so that might be a little bit easier to get in. Okay, sweet. Flip over again. It's kind of cool how we can RSVP the Gmax. Strange that we can't do that for Dynamax. Maybe because of the small lobby sizes, they're reluctant to do that, but it is going to help out quite a bit for Gmaxes and stuff. What do you think the best adventure effect is? Palkia for sure, followed closely by Dialga. Dialga's the best for hunting birds, right? Daily Incense. But Palkia is overall the best in my opinion. Having double the amount of spawns on your screen for Go Fests or Calm Days or Spotlight Hours, whatever, double the amount of spawns can potentially be double the amount of shinies, right? I personally really love Palkia. I guess we'll chill in this area too. I didn't really look where the next ones were going to be. We have the Crown Zamazenta raid hour coming up in around an hour or two, which is exciting. That's actually one of them that I can still collect energy for. I think I only have like 8,000 sword or shield energy, I'm pretty sure. Play Clash Royale? No, I don't. Okay, sweet, there we go. Yeah, Dag, you gotta be friend level 2, that's why. So you can snipe like everyone else is once we get to 2 friend hearts, but I think that's 7 days interaction. So you will be able to get that shortly. But yeah, to be able to snipe for whatever reason, this game only lets you do that at friend level 2. So I believe it's 7 days from whenever we became friends. Okay, sweet. I swear I heard him say played Clash of Clans. We were joking about that. If anything bad happens to me in this game, I always threaten to go download Clash of Clans. Come on, Suicune. Go down. I think if someone doesn't hit their max move, you have to wait for that thing to go around every time. It always seems like it's lagging, but I think if someone's like absent and not hitting their move, it does that. Can you open a Palkia research? I will throughout the stream. We're doing some battles though, so we'll do them when we're ready to open them. Okay, sweet. Need this one today, man. Don't even really care. I'm gonna do the other ones too, right? The Raikous and Enteis, but this is the one we need to clutch on. Should wait and do it when it's weather boosted. So research encounters won't actually be affected by weather boost. If it was from like a Team Go Rocket Grunt or like a leader or something like that, or from a raid it would be, but I don't believe research will have any effect by weather boost. Yeah, Neptune is pretty crazy, man. The dust for these is crazy. All right, man, here we go. 1704 is the magic number. If you haven't already, drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. Let's see what we got here. Favorite legendaries, hello. There we go. And come on, do it. He didn't do it. It's a pretty good one though. Any idea of the odds for ticket holders? Well, these are all going to be the same. Anything legendary is going to be the same, right? If you read what that ticket says, it's a shiny boost, which they don't clear. They're not clear on how big it is, but it's from 1 to 4 star battles, right? So legendaries don't count for that. Same thing with G-Max. That's a 6-star battle. It's not going to be shiny boosted at all. 2. Remote raids, LW. They 100% catch rate? No, but they're pretty close. Like they're high catch rate. No background on that one. Wow, that was a pretty good one, man. There's an Entei over there. Entei up that way. Some smaller ones. Well, the power stops are like few and far between today. Some up over that way. Down that street. Okay, let's hop into Zamazenta here quick. And then we'll get into another one of these. Yeah, we'll take the Zama with us on the walk. And actually in 8 minutes, the Zard should be ready to go too. So excited for tomorrow. Yeah, man. Harry says, thanks for the shiny. No background. Dang, either way. Awesome you got that shiny, man. Heal up these boys. Okay, 5 of us. Nice. Ashley that got in. Nice. Yeah, for some reason, like you guys know, the power stops change their position every day, right? Like new ones will add or be added and old ones will be taken away because they expire. It looks like this rotation of them for this area is not very good. Keep in mind, the area I'm playing in tomorrow for G-Max is like far better than this area is. That's why I'm driving and renting a place there and stuff. But today, this is kind of a rough drop of these. The rest of the week has been very good. Today's definitely been the worst day for the power stops. Oh, I'm sorry, Jonathan. I already read it up. I got you the next one, though. You can actually snipe this if you want. You can go to the friends list and do that, but I will get you the next one. Dag's looking for Enteis. I think the next one's going to be an Entei. And yeah, I'll keep trying my best. Just no promises with how fast everyone's sniping them. I'll do my very best, but most of the time, by the time I even hit send, it's already full. Sweet, here we go. Figured we'd take this one on the go. Obviously, the crown Zamas are around tonight, but you can still, if you get a shundo of this, use this to crown in the future. Still worth doing. Yeah, no worries, Dag. What's up, Blizzard? How have you been? Been good. Took my doggy to go fishing and swimming this morning. She liked that quite a bit. And we're here now, back in the grind. It's a hot day, man. This is a really hot day. We have some crazy, probably back-to-back 10 to 12-hour streams this weekend, tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, part of me was like, maybe take a rest day, but I figured we go and stream. Why not? 100% no, I'm voting for class president. Class president. I don't think they had that here. I mean, Canada doesn't have presidents, but like in government stuff anyways, but I don't think we had class president when I was growing up. Now that you say that, how do you get the Palkia thing? You had to do the Palkia raid day. But yeah, maybe we'll check one of our Palkias after. We checked one Dialga so far. It was a 2300 with no move on it. Of course, 2300 is not a shundo, but yeah, it's a 1 in 216 chance of pulling a shundo from those because they're guaranteed shinies. It's actually pretty nuts. I don't think we've had a research other than like the mythical paid researches where you get a guaranteed shiny from them. So on the one hand, that is pretty cool we have it, but how many shinies did you get today? We've caught 2 technically. I guess we have the Dialga and the Entei. And I got a shiny Raikou today too, but not on stream. All right, man, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny, like 2188. That's what we're looking for with this guy. 2123, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Can I send you $1 for a raid? Yeah, for sure. You want 5 instead? Here we go, come on. Not a shiny. That's a crazy trend. I've had people asking me straight up for money or tickets every single day on YouTube lately, which is nuts. Crazy thing to do. Come on, stay in your home. There we go. 34% from Dag. What just happened there? Do you see that? The ball like skipped. I've had a few of these lately where if you go for like the quick catch animation, it'll lock up and just freeze. That's what I thought was happening there. All right, he's been caught, cool. Could do the Machop here quick too. We'll do the Entei instead. Oh, there it is. Dude, I didn't even plan on getting this today. We have so many big things to get. That's a Eternatus right there. Wow. Yo, I didn't know we'd get that today. Can you make my car payment, says Kristen? Yeah, for sure. Okay, we have 6 more guaranteed legendaries in here and a Eternatus. Yo, that's crazy. Let's get a Palkia for now. Add to the inflated shiny count of the day. Let's go with the top one here. Okay. Yo, that's pretty good. 59 would be a shundo. Let's catch this guy in a Pokeball if we can, which might take some time. But dude, that's very good. Do you coast on my mortgage? Yeah, for sure. Least I can do. Yeah, I want to catch all these in Pokeballs if we can. It's going to take a little bit longer, but like pretty sick to have them. This is probably a 96, I think, man. This one's very good. 59 would be the hundo. No, this maybe be a 93, shiny 3. Okay, it's been caught. Moment of truth. Gift me GoFest ticket, streamer. It's a 91. Oh, okay, it's not as good as I thought. That's not bad. That is pretty nice. Dude, I can't believe we have a Eternatus to claim. That's whack. Dude, we have a Gmax Zard here in a second too. Head is spinning with things we have. And I need to cross the road. Let's cross the road first and foremost. And then we'll jump into the Zard and then I'll do the Entei after. That makes more sense. Let's claim one more then. We'll claim one more Dialga. Yeah, let's go with one more Dialga too. This is a crazy day. Okay, how about you? Bottom one right here. It is, oh, that's so bad. This has got to be close to the floor. I'm not exactly sure, but if it's in the 22s, it would be kind of cool to have a shiny Tendo. I didn't see if the other one had the move either. I should have looked. We're going to try to Pokeball all these guys if we can. How do you have multiple encounters? Because I did lots of raids. It's based off how many raids you did. So I did 112 raids, I got 7 encounters. 2. Okay, it's been caught. Does this one have Roar of Time on it? It does not. Tendo? Not even. It's just a terrible one. Okay. Interesting. Strange. Okay, we had 17 seconds. Once I hop into this Zard, guys, anyone on my friends list, you can snipe in. Go to your friends at a raid tab, bottom right of your friends list. You'll be able to jump in this. It's the loudest car ever. All right, man, I'm excited. Let's do it. Let's go. Be scared to open a Eternatus? I kind of am too. I mean, that's going to be our one and only check. You guys are going to see my one and only Eternatus get claimed here today, which is like pretty nuts. I should have looked into this because that's a pretty big deal to randomly have. We scamper across the road here. Get our team going. We'll get the Kingler again too, I think. Yeah. Not that it should matter. Where are you raiding? In Canada. This is a remote raid. Keep in mind, there are many time zones throughout the world. Remote raids are a thing. So people have been coming in all day being like, how are you doing this? That is how. Ever been to Victoria, California or Canada? Which CA do you mean? But either way, no. Okay, let's see. It's already full. Try on the next one, Neptune. I keep forgetting they don't let people that are not friend level 2 and up snipe. That's so annoying. I will try on the next one. Keep in mind, too, we have all weekend of doing these where I'll actually be able to host them, like, actually in person. But for now, we'll sneak into whatever remotes we can find. All right, let's go. 77 of us in here. It's the absurd lobby. This is the one that I want the most today, by the way. Or this weekend, I would say. Like, Gengar's a big one. It's probably the most useful. But this is the one that I actually like the best. How do you get research for the Dialgas? You have to have done the raid day. So a lot of the big YouTubers made videos about free Dialgas and Palkias, and that's the reason that everyone's so confused. They're not free. You had to have done the raid day. So if you didn't do any raids, you don't get any. I did 112 raids. I got 7 encounters. So seems like I have a lot, but they're definitely not free, and you had to actually participate in the day to get them. LJ Match says, bro, I watch you a lot, just never chat. Hey, what's up, man? Sorry, I think I was crossing the road when he said that. Good to see you. 15 mushrooms. That ought to be enough, Brian, I think. Should be a W here. Okay, here we go. Isn't G-Max Entei better? It is. I don't have one built, though, Max. It is the best water type. You are correct. But, yeah, I don't have one that I've powered up at all. The Kingler's only, like, level 40, I think. But I'm just using him because he has the max level move on him. Okay, sweet. Let's see, man. I can't believe we're getting the Eternatus today. Like, this is going to be a crazy day. We have the 7 guaranteed Palkia and Dialga shiny checks. All of the D-Max raids around, G-Max overseas, and claiming Eternatus. Like, that's... Man, my head's literally spinning today. We got so many things going on. You said my name. Everyone watching heard me. Yeah, dude, I think when you commented that, I was crossing the road. But thanks for watching the streams, man. Good to have you here. Robski, how we doing, man? You're just in time for the Shundo Gigantamax. I actually debated bottle capping the shiny one that I have already. The one that I got, I guess, in September, whenever these came out. A long time ago. Get a Shundo today, says Neptune. I like your thinking. Here we go. I believe that it's like 1659 or something for the hundo. Let's get it. Come on. No. It's a terrible one, too. Maybe it'll have a background. Look how cool the encounter screen is, though. Like, this has to be the best-looking G-Max that is out there. Come on. Come on. Go in your home. 1651 is the hundo. Okay. I wouldn't know because I've never got one of these from that, but back-to-back shiny Dialga and Palkias, they should all be guaranteed, Jonathan. Everything from that makeup research, which again, if everyone's wondering how we're getting those, you had to play the raid day. If you didn't play the raid day, you won't have any, but if you did get any makeup encounters, they should all be guaranteed shinies. When is Crown Sword Zacian on the weekend? It was actually around yesterday too, but we have Zamazenta tonight for the raid hour. It has a background. Dude, that looks pretty sick. The shiny, that would look great, but we still have to find that somewhere. Okay, let's go in and check this Entei here. Which I think Dag is looking for this guy, I believe. See if we can spam some Invititos. Where do you get the Charizard? From a raid. From a G-Max raid. They are live overseas. Just keep in mind there's many time zones throughout the world. That's how I got that. Okay, do this. Everyone's looking good. And that filled very fast. Got Jay in this one too. I have a feeling that Jay just likes all fire types. I know he's a big Charizard guy, but been seeing him in a lot of Enteis. 3-star Charizard with the background. Nice, Edwin. Nicely done. Yeah, the background looks really good. I feel like anything that's like a red or orange Pokemon or even yellow Pokemon with that background, the contrast is really good. It's just crazy. Whoever invented backgrounds in this game, it's a brilliant idea, but you kind of hate them at the same time because it creates a whole other level of rarity we have to hunt for now. Before backgrounds, it was just like, oh, I got a shiny. You know, I'm happy with that. It's going to be great forever. And now you're like, you get a shiny, but you're disappointed if you don't get a background. And it's pretty nuts. Hey, what's up, you? With the red Gary? How you been? Good to see you, man. Believe they should have done a makeup day on top of the compensation. Yeah, Blizzard, I mean, I would have played it. The problem is like, I guess they have most weekends already booked, right? Like, most of the weekends that have another makeup raid day already have, like, a different raid day. So maybe that's why they didn't do it, I don't know. Look at the hype for you in the chat. You hopping in. Hopefully you've been well. VSA, good to see you. Someone's using their shiny Zard in this battle too, which I gotta say, I'm kind of jealous. I never use my shiny G-Max Zard. It's not a very good one. It has 15 attack, but I think it's like a 15, 12, 10 or something. Like, it's kind of bottom of the barrel for 3 stars. Pretty good. How you been? At the park playing the event right now. Heard it was Go Fest Part 2. Yeah, pretty much. So this whole week is Dynamax stuff, and then the weekend is G-Max. So we've been doing some G-Max raids for the Max Finale stuff that actually happens Saturday, Sunday, because it's live overseas. But yeah, it's been an awesome week. Also, gonna have our one and only Eternatus check today. The one that you get in the game. I have unlocked it. We're gonna be checking it today. So this turned into kind of a colossal stream out of nowhere. I don't know. I was planning to have kind of a chill day shiny hunting. And then we have all the Pelkey and Dialga shiny checks. These guys in raids, Eternatus. It's gonna be nuts. Your Eternatus is a 10, 11, 12? No. I mean, it's still gonna be a B skier, but yeah, that's why I'm scared to check mine. I'm either gonna get it and it's gonna be like a 98 or a hundo and I'm gonna be thrilled, or it's gonna be terrible and I'm just gonna be like, nah. Still a cool looking Pokemon to have though. Like, I feel like either way, even if mine's terrible, I'm gonna best buddy it right away. Trying to Dialga and Pelkey is here, I know. I've already claimed one of each. Actually, 2 of each? No, two Dialgas and 1 Pelkey I've claimed. I have 4 more checks left though. Hey, what's up? Elise is here? Wait, what did I miss? She posted a Shundo? Dude, that's crazy. I gotta give her a crazy congratulations when she pops in. The Shundo Zard is nuts. That's like literally my ultimate goal of the weekend. That's crazy. Don't look in Discord, says Edwin. Kind of tempted to now. I mean, I can't really do it while I'm streaming. I could, but it's just cumbersome to do, but yo, that's nuts. What's up, Eclipse? We got Monster as well. How we doing? Down he goes. 1984 is the hundo. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. Let's see if we can be like Elise, get a Shundo. And a fun fact is, I do already have this Shundo. I have a Shundo Dynamax Entei. So it'd be kind of crazy to get another one, I guess. And here we go. He's not shiny. He's decent IV. Not a hundo, though. We'll bonk him on the beard. Headed off to work. Wanted to drop a like. Shundo luck. Thanks, man. Hopefully the rest of your day goes good. But thanks for popping in. Good luck this weekend, too. I'm sure we'll get talking before too long. Got a background? No background. Okay. Rude, but fair, I guess. Entei that way. Dude, these power stops are spread out kind of bad today, which is fine. We'll do this guy for now. Elise, I heard you got a Shundo. Is it true? Is everyone the reports true? I don't even know how to even say that. Elise, I heard you got the Shundo Gigantamax Zard. Absolutely mind-blowing. We were just saying how that's literally my number one chase of the entire event would be to get that. It's true, says Gear. Oh my god, huge congrats, Elise. You just won the game pretty much. Like that's like the pinnacle of what you could get. A Shundo Zard is just nuts. Huge congrats to you. I can't imagine what that feels like to get that too. Like, getting any Shundo is just a crazy feeling, but a Shundo of that is actually wild. What's up, Kelvin? You got a 13, 11, 13? I haven't claimed mine yet. I'm going to claim mine soon, but 13, 11, 13 is okay. It's not bad. Spider Dan here too? Dude, everyone's in the mix. My goodness. All right, let's do this. Hey, Kristen with the 2 says, congrats, Elise. Yeah, once again, oh my God. Okay, wait for that guy's car. It's about to blow up to go by. But thank you for the 2, Kristen. I appreciate it. And yeah, huge congrats to Elise. That's just nuts. I'm crying now. It's just a roller coaster of feelings. Dude, that's nuts. I have a big smile on my face for you. That's fantastic. Garlic with the 2. Says Elise with the hundo and the hearts. Thank you for the 2, and thank you guys for congratulating Elise. That's a monumental moment to get. Any shundo, doesn't matter if it's a shundo Rattata, you'd still be very happy. But like the shundo Gigantamax Zard, one of the best possible things you could possibly imagine, let alone get in the game. Just mind-blowing. Figured I'd watch you shine. This event's very frustrating, says Dan. Dude, my luck has been pretty bad, except for like today it's turned around. I've been getting some good stuff today. Also, how many checks did you get, Dan, for Palkia and Dialga? Did you do the day or not really? It has the background too, Elise. Got a background shundo, oh my God. That is just silly. Holy moly. Background shundo Gigantamax Zard. Such a long name, it barely fits on a piece of paper. That's insane. Edwin with the 2 says Elise won Pokemon Go today. It'll go down in history the day that Elise won Pokemon Go. It'll never be the same. Thank you for the 2, man. And she actually did. My goodness. I'm going to catch him with you next week, says Dan. Are you okay? I'm going to see you tomorrow. But if you want to let them marinate, that's fine. It's actually insane, says Ducky. It's mind-blowing. And the event's not even live. Like, it is, but like that's from a remote raid. Because, yeah, at least you're... what, 5 or 6 hours ahead. So getting it before the event even starts for you is crazy. My very first Gigantamax raid this event. Holy. What a shocker that had to be. That's crazy. It goes to show you it can happen. Like, keep hope alive, because that could happen. That's nuts. Duck says my only shundo is a Gligar that I evolved in Best Buddy. I like Gligar. Great looking shiny. Blaze, they gave me 7 checks for 112 raids. Here we go, man. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 2188's the hundo. This is a 2154, so meh. They've all been in the 50s. Most of the ones have been getting involved in 50s. Hey, Samantha becoming an ultra trainer. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you want to go ahead and drop your code, Samantha, we'll get you added to the friends list, but seriously, thank you for signing up, being a member. I appreciate it. And a pink doggo. Oh, yo, it actually is. Finally, man. We've rated so many of these. Nice. Okay, it's not a shundo. I know we're talking shundos lately, but for me, it's still cool. I've rated so many Zamas. Dude, getting some awesome luck today. This is just a mind-blowing amount of different shinies. And, yeah, it's okay. I mean, we'll take them. Nice. Great looking shiny, man. I love the pink doggo. And if you're wondering, like, I know it's only a shiny Zamazenta, but we've been raiding these all week long, haven't pulled any. We finally got the Zacian last night. Get Zama today, right before its raid hour coming up. That's sweet, man. What a nice doggo. Let's take this down. I know it's like random, just a Clifton here, but my collection's full. Okay, well, maybe Clifton will have to wait. Let's do this. I claimed some of the Palkias and Dialga. Still have 4 left to go. I want to do this cliff here first, though. Still haven't managed to get myself any shiny shadows from the leaders yet, so figure we check this guy quick. The Cyndaquil. Nate got himself a 15, 13, 13 shiny of this, so a purifiable shundo. I think he kept it as is for now, but pretty nuts. Great day indeed. Got that Hundo Entei first raid of the day. Dang, you got a Hundo Entei? Did you say that before? Did I miss that? Hundo Entei. What's going on today? Why is everyone getting insane things today? Up to you, Garlic. Up to you. I'm going to claim mine soon. I don't know when's even a good time to claim my Eternatus. There's so many things going on today. Like, we still have 4 more guaranteed Palkias and Dialga shinies to check. I have all of Crown Raid Hour coming up in 50 minutes. We still have G-Max raids to do. I don't even know when I'm going to claim mine, man. There's so many things going on. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Samantha. Get you added as soon as I get out of this battle here. And thanks again for being a member, supporting the channel. Alisa's just trying to breathe here. I imagine. That's got to be crazy. That's just so nuts to have. So cool. I'm so happy for you. I gotta check that out after. We'll see what's in the back here. I'm guessing it's gonna be a T-Tar. Oh, that's why, Dag. I was gonna say Nightbot got you. I was gonna say I didn't see you go to Hundo before. That's crazy. Dude, the amount of good stuff people are reporting they're getting today is just nuts. Let's throw in Zappy Dappy Doo. That's what you look like when Elise tagged me in Discord, I imagine. Lillipup Lover's back. All right, man, here we go. I know we're doing G-Max today, but we stopped for a quick cliff check. You never know. It's usually when you least expect it is when these things shine for you. Can we get ourselves the orange or brown or whatever he is, Cyndaquil? Come on. No, we can't. Just pain, suffering, loneliness, and despair with a 5K. Patrick says, how many Dialgas and Pelgas did you do? 112. Okay, give me 1 second. Our newest member, Samantha, added here. You guys can look at the screensaver. And yeah, Samantha, you'll see an invite coming in from me here in just a second. And also, look at Gyarados. Gyarados is telling you to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, drop a sub, man. It is free. It says that over half the people that watch me every single day haven't hit the sub button. So if you want to help me out, support me, make me happy in life, drop a sub to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Okay, here we go. 2 checks. One's a garbage bag, leave them in the stack. Number 2 is a Scyther. You want a 1160. Okay, sweet. Thank you for the code. I took the shield off, right? Yeah. Let's do Bulbasaur here quick. I think that Clean needed this guy too. I know it's a silly check as well, but I like this guy. With the background would be nice. Red Gaza says Quackers. Subscriber, I'll steal your shiny luck, says Nick. You don't want him doing that. Let's bring a Zapdos to leave here, I guess. Got Maxim hopping in as well. I'll invite you to a G-Max start, 40 plus people. Did you already send me one? I'll see if it's still going after I hop out of this. Looks like Clean's busy. Did you get in? We have a mushroom in here too. Dude, 3 of us against Bulbasaur with a mushroom. I mean, Palkia and Dialga counters, I got 7. 7 for 112. Which is like, I mean, they're guaranteed shinies. For all we know, there's a Shundo sitting in there. I don't know. Could be. RSVP's 2 minutes. Okay. That should be fine then, Blizzard. I'll pop in. W Zappy Toes. The encounters are so slow with G-Max and Dynamax, man. All like the animations just take so long. MB Sharks them back. What's up? Okay, we don't need to see Zacian howl every time. They scammed with this compensation. I mean, kind of. I mean, yeah. I'm still happy to have him. It's better than nothing. But, like, yeah, I thought I was going to get more than 7 for 112. Birthday's tomorrow for Quinn. Happy early birthday, man. Here we go. Bulbasaurus Rex. You're going to be shiny? I'm going to drop him here for some candies. And shiny, come on. Well, frick. That's not a good one either. We will love him and leave him. Let's join the RSVPs. You guys can sniping off me off that, by the way, whenever I jump in there. Dude, look at the shiny count on the day. So before the stream, yo, we got this today from the wild too? Nice, that's from the Go Plus. You can see that's after the Dialga. Okay, so anyways, before the stream started, I got the shiny with the background Raikou, right? As of stream start time, we got the Entei, the Dialga, Growlithe, the Palkia, another Dialga, and then a Zamazenta. Dude, this has been a sick day. This is so many shinies. Can we just have every day be like this from now on? Just like 1,000 shinies per day? That's crazy. That's a nice shiny count already. Just a nice block of 6 of them that have been caught on the stream so far. Been live for an hour and 9 minutes. Cuckoo bananas, but we're gonna hop in on this Zard. So like I said, when this opens, when you see me hop in, you should be able to hop in off the friends list too. I know Neptune and Dag won't be able to, so I'll send you guys invites, but anyone else who's friend level 2 or higher, you will be able to snipe this as soon as I hop in here. Okay, let's do it. 90% from Blizzard, I like that. Hopefully this doesn't give me that glitch. Sometimes it does. What's going on here? Okay, that was already filling up before that. Hey, what's up, Illusion? Says just like, thanks for the like, man. Yeah, at least that's insane that you got that. That's actually nuts. So crazy. Wow. Okay, that already hit 100 before I could even send invites. Quick says, claim my Dialga was a Shundo. You get a Shundo Dialga? Man, what is happening today? I'm not even going to adjust my team. We're going to win this so easily, but wow. Congrats on the Shundo. That is insane. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can be like Elise. Get ourselves the Shundo Zardomus Maximus. This is crazy. This is absurdities. Oh, wait, hold on. No, don't cook my crab. Cook this guy instead. There we go. Okay, flip over. Get Crab Boy in here. And then I think there was an Entei. I've been making my way to this Entei for like the last 30 minutes. But things keep popping up to do. So we'll do this one, then we'll do the Entei. Nini, mine was... I got 7 checks. So I've only checked 3 of them so far. We have 4 more to go. But I got 7 Palkia Dialga encounters for 112 raids. And yeah, Harry, it's been insane. Ducky says, don't cook my crab. You can't have them cooked. Here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens with this one, man. Got some friendship, cool. Some stuff and some things. All right, let's see. Does this one shine for us, please? He does not. It's pretty decent, though. 51's the hundo, I believe. So this one's not a hundo. Could have a background. Still just looks cool to see this encounter screen. Tess says, good evening. Good evening indeed. How you doing today? Come on. Bonk. When am I gifting you raid passes? Dude, I'm not sure what the trend is this week. I've been asked for money or in-game items. Like this, that's like the 5th time today on stream. Been live for an hour. This one has a background, nice. All right, not too bad. Located in Canada. I am in Canada. Let's see if I can RSVP another one for the future. Maybe not. Is that a different one? Already did this one, didn't I? Yeah, I was gonna say. That was the same one that I was trying to send that someone else sent me. We'll do the Entei. Mateo says, new sub. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the channel and being here. Okay, let's get our Mons healed. We'll hop into this Entei. Guess I kind of hooked you up, says Blizzard. You did. Finally, paying back the favor. And man, look at that. Eternatus just chilling in the past right now. He's just marinating in there. I feel like we're going to get an extra IV added for every 10 minutes we leave him in there. He's going to marinate and become better. Like a fine steak. Man, you forever says, new like and subscribe. Thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Shiny Charizard with a background? No way. Dude, beautiful. Got Eternatus, says Maxim. What a hype day this is. Everyone's just getting everything. I think there's lots of smiling faces today. Let's get our crab in here. Make sure that he's not still half cooked from last time. No, he's good. Illusion has the hat on. Everyone's already wearing it. Dude, I might have to rock that hat. Do we get rid of the Ray hat and be Eternatus for a little bit? Or is this too iconic for my avatar now? I don't know. We'll sit on it. Jay says, gotten 0 shinies from the Dynamax. Done a solid amount. Dang, I don't like to hear that. Jay, you're due for a Shundo then. I'm calling it. If they're going to do you like that, you're due for a Shundo. Ray forever? Ray only? No, it's you. Okay, I never mind, guys. My goodness, I try to change my look and you guys are like, you're locked in on Ray. You're locked in for life. That's fine. I also don't like having the same mask as everyone else. I like having like a slightly different one. I don't see too many people rocking the Ray hat anymore. Girlie says I'm claiming mine. Good luck. I think I know the ballpark of the hundo you're looking for, the CP anyways. Boy, yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm really excited just to see the screen, man. I think we're gonna do mine maybe after raid hour. I don't know. We still have the Palkias and Dialgas too, dude. Hopefully we get a hundo of the Eternatus. If not, hopefully we get a shundo of the Palkia or Dialga, and if not, hopefully get a shundo Zamazenta from raid hour. Like holy avenues of potential luck today. We already have 6 shinies. It's been an hour. Like, this is crazy. Getting a 90. I think it's going to be a 13, 15, 15. Yeah, I think she gets a good one, too. Sounds good, Asher. Maxim says you got him. What is it? Is it good? How we doing, Easton? Man, what a crazy day. Absolutely absurd day. Okay, King Crab, do your thing, man. Stop. One animation's good. All in favor of, like, they can do their animation one time, and then after they've done that once in the battle, you just don't see it again. I don't think we have to see the crab roar every time, right? Maybe just once. 3 stars? I mean, 3 stars is still pretty good. Anything 3 stars good. I'm really hoping I don't get like a Tendo or something. I'm still gonna probably power mine up regardless and like best buddy it and whatever because it's a cool looking mon, but yeah. 11, 11, 15 for Garlic. It's okay. I mean, got good stamina, I guess. The dog makes me so mad doing the animations. Yeah, Jay, the howling. I know. So annoying. Man, I can't wait to see what mine is. I have a feeling it's going to be one way or the other. I don't get a middle IV. I think I get like either like the floor or like a 98. That's what I'm calling. I think there's no chance mine is going to be like a 12, 14, 12 or anything mid like that. It's going to be very good or very bad. It's going to be one or the other, I guess. Hey, you're all good, Elise. Enjoy the moment. You don't have to apologize at all. Enjoy your Shundo. I don't even know what I would do if I got one. You'd probably hear me yelling from outside of your house all the way across the ocean right now if I got that. So congrats on the crazy, crazy grab. Let's get Harry's light goal up there. Thank you guys for crushing the first light goal as I maxed the wrong thing. Eternatus is a solid bottle cap in the future. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if we'll get a shiny one at some point. Like, this is way down the line, right? We're talking, like, ages from now. But I wonder if there will be, like, a research for a shiny one in, like, 5 years. Went to watch your Shundo of this video. Reactions priceless. Jay, just the cascading yelling from me and Garlic. We're just freaking out. It was such a sick, like, organic moment. Just had no idea what it was going to be, and then it was a Shundo. That's one of my favorite moments on the channel. Here we go, man. Here we go. Manfish says, I respect your self-control for not just instantly claiming Eternatus. Man, I'm pretty tempted. But here we go. Not shiny. 1957. It's the year that, like, your dad was born, but it's not a good one. 1, 2, 12, 14, 13 for Maxim. That's not bad at all. Yeah, Nick, they got to bring that back. I think they're money hungry enough they will, but I need that too. All right, kind of tempted to, which way should I go next for the, dude, the max battles in this area are kind of whack. Could do that one. In the meantime, though, do I maybe claim my Palkias and Dialgas out of here? We still have 2 more of each. We have 2 more Palkias, 2 more Dialgas. These are guaranteed shinies, guys. Oh my God. Let's call on Nick. Nick, do you think we should go for a Palkia or Dialga? And top or bottom, what do you think? We're going to pull one of these out of here. We've checked them, 3 of them so far. No Shundos. Of course, they're all shiny. That's the whole deal. But we're going to let Nick pick which one we go with. Nick says Dialga. Okay, I like it. Let's do it, man. He says the bottom Dialga. Ready? There it is. It's a terrible one again, though. Okay, that's fine. Another shiny on the day. I mean, these are still cool. Could have the background, and I'm gonna take my time with them and try to hopefully catch this guy with a Pokeball. I just think they're cool to have. Trade bait. There's not often where we get an opportunity to be able to catch these guys in Pokeballs, so we'll try. What's up, bro? How do you unlock those? You don't unlock them. You had to participate in the raid day. So if you didn't do the raid day, there's nothing you can do now. They messed up the raid day. That's why we got these. Okay, that one's been caught. They can have a background now. This one doesn't have the move either. So if we look at the shinies today, that one didn't have it. This one has Spatial Rend. So that one had it. We have one for 4 so far. Okay, let's go in now and we'll check. That's the wrong pass. We'll go check a Palkia now. Let's go with the top one. Okay, it's a decent one. Again, not a hundo. You want a 2359 for this guy. This is crazy, though, just farming shinies from this. 2, All right, man. But Jay, you kind of were. I mean, that one doesn't have it either. So I did 112 raids, got 7 shinies. So I mean, that's kind of good, but at the same time, not many people did that many raids. Let's hop in with Robski on this one. This one might be a lighter lobby, it looks like. This one might be like the first time we actually have a sweat for these. I can't send invites off that because that's a remote that's been sent to me, but it should be fine. Yeah, 27 is not so bad. $32 of us. All right, yeah, it used to be a 40 cap for these two, right? Keep in mind, so it seems like 32-man lobby is not a huge one, but it used to be 40 max. Get 11, 12, 10 for illusion. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. I'm kind of expecting mine to be like that too. We'll see. We're gonna find out here shortly. We have raid hour coming up in 40 minutes, and I'll probably claim the Eternatus after that, I think. No one likes you when you're 23. Okay, so this one's not going to be a 100-man lobby, but it should still be pretty easy to bring down. 132 mods in here. More hoping to get a Shundo Dialga or Palkia. I think the Dialga. Yeah, just because the shiny looks so much cooler. I like the adventure effect better from Palkia, but yeah, the Dialga shiny, man, so nice. Do you think that there are much people going to play in Belgium tomorrow? I have no idea. I don't monitor the population that's playing the game in Belgium or anywhere else, but you could look on Campfire. I mean, that would be number one. Look at your local Campfire groups or Discord groups. But I definitely couldn't tell you how many people are coming to an event in a different country tomorrow. Yeah, this one's going down pretty easily, which is nice. Yeah, that's only one max up again, even with the 40 of us or whatever we had in here. Try to join, but it put me in a new lobby. The thing is, I didn't think it'd even let you because I joined off a remote. But either way, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. This is the big one of the day. This is the one I want to get. Here we go, some stuff and some things. Not going to leave them on here because, of course, we need these. We use these Blissies every single battle, pretty much. And here we go, shiny. Not shiny, it's a decent one. The postal code. We'll just pin that in the comments. It let you, which is crazy. Yeah, you see your join too. I mean, that's kind of cool. Weird that it, because usually it won't let me send invites if I just join it, but I guess it was open for you guys. Yeah, kind of a terrible Zard on that too. Random Tauros here. Would have been a cool wild shiny. Let's go up this way. I think there's another Entei there. Yeah. We'll go take him down while we wait. Kind of tempted to claim my next 2 Palkias and Dialgas too. We have 1 left of each. Why the 100 XP in here? Nice little tank at the shiny. The sniper shiny. Okay, so we have 1 left, and yeah, for some reason 100 XP on each one of them. Let's go with the Palkia first. Okay. I saw the 9 at the end. You want a 59. Either way, I mean, they're all guaranteed shinies. That's pretty nice. And could have a background. I mean, or not a background, the move, so 2. Going hard on the Gengar and Snorlax tomorrow. I never got the shiny Snorlax or the Gengar. I want the Gengar more just because it's so good, right? The 100 XP was important. Hey, what's up, Stefan? Ready for tomorrow? Dude, absolutely. I can't wait. We're going hard tomorrow. Rented a place near the university so we can play the event hardcore. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully you're doing well, though, Stefan. Good to see you. And I'm trying to catch all these in Pokeballs. If you're wondering why I'm not using an Ultra, I'm just trying to catch them because they look pretty cool in Pokeballs. Not often do you get a shiny legendary in this unless you catch it from like GBL or something, right? Mainly it's going to be Premier Balls. Love the concept of Gigantamax Snorlax. It looks so cool too, like all the stuff growing out of his gut. So sick. The other ones have all gone down like way easier than... There we go. That's the one. We have 1 Dialga left. Spatial Rend? Okay. Spatial Rend on that one. Let's get ready to claim our last Dialga. We have the Eternatus to claim there too. Man, that thing keeps staring me in the face. Let's get our 100 XP. Thanks for that. That makes my day. They're going to give us a pile of shinies and 100 XP. Why? But here we go. Our last but hopefully not least Dialga. Please? Oh my god, it's so bad again. Maybe it'll have a background, but that is some stinky IVs. You want a 2337. So this one is, yeah, very much not good. How'd you like the 1 hour incense? It was awesome. I could use that every day. I didn't take full advantage though because there's so many raids going on. I still ran my daily incense every day, but I didn't really focus on the spawns as much as I should have. Let's see if this one will have Roar of Time, because we did get 2 of them that had Spatial Rend for the Palkias. We didn't get any of these that had Roar of Time. Again, trying to red ball all these. Yeah, Carson, for sure, man. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, down it goes. Does it have the move? It does not. So striking out on the Dialgas, which is a little bit of a yikes, but it's fine. I mean, like, look at the shinies for today, man. We started with this guy down here. That was the second raid of the stream. All of these have been caught in the first hour and a half. That's just insane, man. I know a lot of them are from the research, whatever, but still pretty crazy to think. We are full on Mons again. Stump these guys. Got to clean up my bag tonight. Holy. Got Roar Time? Nice. Let's jump in on this guy. Hundo for Eternatus? I don't know. I think it's 1189 or something, or 1198. I have no idea. Yeah, Blizzard, I thought about that too, the doubling coins. It's just so expensive. Like, if you're going to be like raiding the entire weekend, having to spend the 200 every time, it's going to add up, but it will get you candies quicker. Also, do we have any other encounters other than Eternatus in here? There's a Shuckle in there. A Drillbur? Hold on, let me check the Drillbur. Come on. He is not shiny. Okay. I love this guy. I don't know why, but I think he's cool. Let's hop in on this one. 1898. Okay. You guys know. You guys watched Mr. JT Valor's video, him getting that, I guess. That Godsley hopping in. Sweet. Awesome, man. Let's go. This is looking good. $11.89. It's because it's caught at a different level, right? So you're not catching the Eternatus at like level 50 or anything. You're catching it as a research encounter. So it does max out over 5,000 CP, but it's the same thing as like Zacian, right? You catch Zacian at 2,100 CP. You don't catch him at 5,000. So it's not really absurd to think you're going to catch it at 1,100 CP. Makes sense for research. Haven't claimed it yet, Axolotl. We're going to today. Hundo Blissey? Yeah, the one of them's a Hundo, yeah. One of them's a Hundo D-Max. The other one's just some random one that I use as a placeholder for now. I'm trying to get a second Hundo to have double Hundos for tanks, but for now, I'm not going to level 51 until I get a Hundo again. Okay, sweet. Hi, Mr. Smith. What's up? I saw your comment on some of the shorts. When he catches Eternatus, probably after the raid hour, I think. We have so many different things to do in the meantime. We have the raid hour for Crown Zama tonight, which is nice. I mean, like, I'm always down to get some more of those. We did manage to get a shiny Zama earlier, too. Would you 50 max at 98? 100%. For an Eternatus, you mean? For sure. Why not Empoleon? Empoleon for what? All good, Snack. You mean Inteleon for the attacker? I don't have a good one built. It is the best water type though, but yeah, I don't have one built, if that's what you mean. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna cross the road here. Okay, sweet. You max Eternatus no matter what? Probably, yeah. I mean, not immediately. You have to grind the candies and stuff, but I'll probably level 58, yeah. But yeah, we'll open the Eternus when we're ready. I'm not really looking for demands or anything like that. I definitely will do it whenever I feel like it, but we're in a raid, as you can see. You might be able to see what's on the screen right now. We will claim it today, but I'm not going to do it because someone tells me to do it now or anything like that. I don't know, Blizzard. I don't know if I'll be remoting too many. It's just like I said, it's kind of tough to sell people on remoting things just for candies, you know? Like, I probably still will, but it's going to be, like, the fun part about doing remote raids, you get to check and see if it's shiny after, if it's a hundo or, like, whatever. So, yeah, these are going to be kind of strange raids, doing the Eternatus raids, and then you just get a pile of candy at the end. Very weird. Need so much candy to max it? Yeah. Golem, you probably can. I mean, the pass is unlocked tomorrow, right? Saturday, Sunday, you can progress unlimited amounts. So as long as you're playing the game, you should be able to get it. Rank 60 is not super high. Just gotta do some max battles and stuff. Okay, here we go. What's up? Adam says, if you don't do any remoting for Eternatus, you need to do 160 battles to max it. Holy, that's crazy. Good to see you though, man. I will see you, I'm sure, at some point this weekend when I'm in your neck of the woods. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. Another Shundo Entei. So we can water ski them around. Come on. Not shiny. And that's terrible. Not looking good. That's okay, though. They can't all be winners. It's strange, too, that, like, I guess there's different time zones that have different hours, but most of the invites I've been seeing today have been Zard, which, to my understanding, it's only around for 1 hour per, like, on one of the days, right? So I guess they're all different time zones everyone's been doing. Okay, let's see. Anyone at one right now? No one currently at one. Dude, that looks crazy. Jayla's wife, last caught. Dude, that looks crazy as a last caught, man. On top of all this pizza for dinner, that would be the best. That would be, like, the best thing that could happen today. Let's do the Zama. Elise with the dono says, coffee for the one and only amazing, kind-hearted, supportive, and funny BT. I'm forever thankful for everything. Thank you so much for the dono, for the coffee dono. You don't have to do that, Elise. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys throw the W's in the chat for Elise and her brand new Shundo. If you didn't hear, Elise got a Shundo back-around Zard, a G-Max Zard. So she pretty much won the game today. But thank you again for that. I really appreciate it. That is crazy. I got to see that in the Discord after. Actually, you know what? Give me one sec, guys. Let's pull that up right now. Let's have a look. I'm going to pull up the Discord, and we're gonna check that out. I assume it's in the brags and flexes. And why wouldn't it be? Okay, let me scroll to the bottom. Oh my god. Dude, you guys look at this. Hold on. Look at this. That is insane. This is what Elise got today. My Go Plus is doing notifications at the top. This is a photo, obviously, of the one that Elise got, but yo, that's crazy, man. Absolutely wild. Okay, I gotta get out of the Discord before something problematic happens with that, but wow. That's so cool. With the background, too. Wow, man. That's all I can say with that is wow. Could hop in a Blasty, I guess. A Blastomus Maximus. And I think I'm gonna do... Ooh, Adam has a Zard? Thanks for sending me one, Adam. Appreciate that. Just kidding. Let's hop in here. Blissey, Blissey. And the King Lorino. Illusion with the 3. Hey, thank you for the 3 bomb. Blowing kisses sticker. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you guys drop the W's for Elise, but also for Illusion as well. And here we go. Thank you so much. No worries at all. I had to check that out, Elise. It's a remote. No, Adam, you're good. I'm just razzing you. We have 31 of us. I probably don't have to drop a mushroom for this, I don't think. We should be fine. Do I know anyone else in here? I know Mr. Adam's Apple with the Eternatus helmet on. I don't think I know anyone else in here. Just a bunch of letters and names and words. Yushez, I caught something insane. Oh my god, what'd you get? Dude, you get a Hundo Eternatus or like a Shundo or something? What is going on today? When are you going to catch your Eternatus? On stream today. I think after raid hour we're going to catch it. You says Venusaur? Should look at my buddy after. What did you get, Adam? What's going on today? What you wanted today says lead this guy. Shundo Gigantamax Charizard. That's what I want. He's the one that I want. But I'll take like a shiny that's not a Shundo too, maybe, I guess. What would you rate Eternatus on a scale of question mark to 890? I'd give him like a solid like 871, man. It's pretty cool. Everything is too exciting tonight. It's been crazy, Ducky. It's just hype levels that are unmeasurable. That's crazy. I was saying before today, I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to claim my Eternatus. Like, I didn't know if I'd be able to get the level. And then we unlocked it, and I'm like, oh my god, it's happening. And then we got the Pelkis and Dialgas today, too, and it's just been absurd. It's an Artie? Oh, the G-Bird? Dude, nice. You get a triple 13 shiny G-Bird for you? Holy, dude, you almost kind of Shundo. I gotta know, was it weather boosted when you caught it or as is? It's very important that you let me know if it was weather boosted or not. But either way, huge congrats on your first shiny G-Bird. How about that Dialga and Palkia compensation, says Tara? Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, I got seven shinies out of it. It's 112 raids, which is like kind of crazy, but I'm still happy to have it. Here we go, man. But here we go, come on. I was gonna say yeah, if it was weather boosted, or if you caught it not weather boosted, if it would have been, that potentially could have been a Shundo, but either way, that's nuts. Best IVs I've seen in a wild G-Bird, I think, ever. And here we go. Shiny. Full, no, dude, is that gonna kick us out? Yo, I hope that doesn't kick us out of that. Oh no, dude, did I just lose the encounter? Dude, are you serious? Oh, that sucks so bad, man. We don't even get to check it. Dude, that's like so rotten. That was potentially a shiny Zard. Ah, it sucks. Can't even check it. There's not even a way to get back in because this game's the best. Yikes. Ah, oh well. I guess. Let's see, just in case, like, this happened to be like the same one. Nah, it's not. I was gonna say it might let me use like a thing to get back in there. Dude, that's so rotten. That is actually so rotten. That's just the end of it. If you have a full collection, you just never get to see what it was. Wow, all right. Whatever. It's all good, I guess. Kind of not really, but it is what it is. No, Adam, you're good. It's not your fault. I mean, it's just the game is just stupid, but yeah, I guess if you have a full collection, you're just going to flat out lose your encounter. So make sure you don't have full Pokemon. The Go Plus is catching, right? That's why. Might be able to submit a support ticket. Nah, they won't care. I've done that before. I've sent them like clips of my stream and they're like, no, the raid was completed as normal. So I don't even try that anymore, but oh well. There's a Shundo too, yeah. I know, thanks for making me feel better about it. All right, we have 69 ready here, which is good. Hey, Tolan becoming a member, dude, thanks for supporting the channel, man. If you want to drop your code to be added to the friends list, you can go ahead and do that. But thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Tolan. All right, here we go. Shiny odds for these, I don't know, 1 in 20 maybe, perhaps? But yeah, man, it sucks just not knowing, you know what I mean? Like, I would even feel better if it showed me a countdown for the CP. Like, if it would have showed me that was, like, not a hundo, I'd be like, you know, it is what it is. For all we know, that could have been a Shundo just lost, and there's no way to even check it again. Like, that's... And I didn't... Oh, I did snipe that, I was going to say. Yeah, that's why. Lucas becoming a member, too. We got new member hype going on right now. If you want to go ahead and drop your code to Lucas, go ahead and do that. But thank you for the support, Tolan and Lucas. Appreciate you guys, man. Got lots and lots of Memby hype. What's up, Jan? Okay, hopefully I get to see this one. I'm going to turn my Go Plus off catch, by the way, after this, guys. Because, like, that can't happen again. That's... Not only is, like, you're remoting and buying particles, so it's, like, an expensive raid. But we just lost a whole check for Charizard, which is, like, I'm not down with that. No more of those can happen today. But here we go. Maybe this is the one. Please let me at least check this one. And shiny, come on. No, that's so bad, man. It makes me think my other one lost was a shiny. Nah, it's, okay. How many max battles before Eternatus? I don't know. You just got to do the pass. I haven't done the math on like the easiest way to get it or anything, but you just got to do the pass to unlock it. That RSVP has 10 minutes. So plenty of time. Wait, did you just send me one? Or the one that I popped into? Because yeah, it's stupid that I couldn't like recover that check. It's pretty annoying. 1, 2, nice, there we go. 98 for Robski. Yeah, Jay, it is what it is. I mean, I can't really sweat it. Nothing I can do to change it, unfortunately, but no background on this one. Yikes. Okay, that's, dude, these are flowing in now. I think Kay has a RSVP as well, too. Oh, for that one? Okay. Let's hop in with Adam for now. Dude, this is like craziness going on. This is just raid after raid after raid. Only 5 of us in this, though. So hopefully we can muster up some more friends. So I don't know how many is the minimum we could beat this with. Yeah, Quinn, I already claimed them. No Shundos. They're all shiny, of course. Yeah, Kay was for the Blastoise. All right. Everyone wants the shiny char with the background. Okay, we got 12 of us. 19. Yeah, we're fine. I think we'll be okay. You checked your timed research? Yeah, I have. I'm well aware of what's been released in the game today. Things are happening, says Dag. Dude, this has been a crazy day. We have the Zama raid hour coming up as well in 18 minutes. I'm pretty excited for that too, but these have just been crazy. What's up, Darren? Stream's going good. It's been a good day. Bubba says, I have a question. What's up? How you getting G-Max remote raids? They are live in certain time zones. So there's lots of different time zones throughout the world. Some time zones are already on the day ahead of us. So that's how we're doing these. How do you unlock the level to Eternatus? If you buy the extra 10 ranks so like you can buy the deluxe pass and you can get plus 10 ranks. So if you did get that version of it, you'll be able to unlock it today. Need all those Artemis Maximuses? Me too. I can't wait to raid these tomorrow in person. For 550? Okay, beautiful. Thanks, Kay. I can hop into that one right after. We'll probably do that 550 one, and then that will ready us right for the raid hour. It took 20 minutes to catch the bird, says you. Yeah, man, my first one was like that too. It was like comical how many balls it took to catch. I'm glad you got them though, man. Shiny Articuno's sick. If I don't get a shiny Zar with the background, I might cry. Me too. Blizzard sent me one as well. All the RSVPs are flying in. You guys are the best. Pretty much just remote raiding stuff. I should have just streamed with my new home setup if we're going to be doing this many of them. There we go. What's up, Cameron? You got it in a Pokeball? That's awesome. Shiny G-Bird in a Pokeball, sweet. Right, here we go. This should be it. I'm pretty sure anyways. We pretty easily took it down with whatever we had. Like 20 of us, I think. And awesome, Lucas. I'll get you at it as soon as we catch this man. All right, here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. Thanks, Garlic. Appreciate it. Thanks, Nick, for pinning that there, dude. All right, is this the makeup shiny Zard for the one that we were robbed of? Thanks, Niantic. It's Scopely or whatever your company name is now. And here we go. Come on. No. And it's pretty decent, though. That is exactly 20 away from the hundo. So, it's okay. Will the Gigantamax Kingler be available for the battle? Yeah, it's going to be, I'm not sure which day it is, but every single G-Max that's been released in the game is coming back this weekend. And background? There is a background, okay. And Lucas, I'll get you added right now, man. Thanks again for being a member. Give me 2 seconds. You guys can look at the Gyarados screen here. And also, Gyarados is telling you to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, drop a sub to the channel. It is free, and I would appreciate it. It's literally a very free way of being able to support and make sure I can still do stuff like this on a daily basis. All right, there we go. Invite's been sent. Let's go to K's down here. Sweet. It looks like the same one. There's 4 minutes on that one. Let's run this one in the meantime. We can probably squeeze a Zama in before then, right? Yeah, I think so. There's just some crazy yelling and stuff going on across the lake, which is nice. Even the Lapras? Yeah, all of them will be. Every single Gmax that's come to the game will be available to do this weekend at some point. Here we go, hand hopping in. Sweet, man. Yeah, we'll smash this, and then hopefully we get out of this by 5:50. I mean, if not, I'll be able to grab some other ones, I'm sure. I just wanted to sneak one of these in. Oh, yeah. Got a big old lobby. Got clean hopping in. And you'll notice, too, if you go to do a remote raid right now, it tells you have 1 million you can do until you're capped for the day. And then it counts down from there. I think it says that I have, like, 999,000 I can still use or something. Of course, they're not free or anything, but it's pretty crazy. Cool to look at visually. What's up, Gage? All right, Drew hopping in too. We are full. Whoever didn't ready up yet, go ahead and press the ready button so we can smash this easily. Because, yeah, we can't invite any more than this now. There's people partying in that car. It's your favorite? You have a PSA 10 VMAX Lapras? That's cool. I like Lapras too. I think it's pretty sick. It never got really a good one, I don't think. I think we got a 96 on the Gmax raid day. Nice, Gage. Good luck, man. Hope it works out for you. But we'll go for a quick catch on this, whatever it is, unless it's like a good one or a shiny or something. Just because I don't want to miss that Zard battle. And I should be able to invite people, but you should be able to snipe me. The fastest way will be, once you see me hop in that Zard battle, go to the friends list and try to snipe in off there. Latios or Latias? I like Latios. I think Latias has a better shiny, but I like Latios better as a mon. But yeah, it'll be nice this weekend. Going to grind around the university area, especially, man, this area is... Every single night here is just crazy. People yelling all the time. Very unsettling when you're just trying to do your own thing. That's all I can hear in the background is people fist fighting across the water and stuff, which is nice. Done 15 Zards, none have shined, 6 have had the background. Oh my God, 15 already, Adam? Oh, you're good, girl. Like, do your thing. You're all good. Also, it recommends us use steel types against a fighting type. I'll never understand that. I mean, we could use the fighting move too, which is not going to hit for super effective. You'd think it would want you to use the Zacians because they have the fairy move play rough, right? Interesting. Yeah, Adam, I mean, I want to grind those too until I get the shiny with the background. The Zard is just so cool. Gotta get that. We'll have another one popping up here in literally 2 minutes, so hopefully that one shines. Hopefully the Zama shines too. Hopefully everything shines. Tess, I like the Zard. Me like the Zard too. He's a beautiful looking Zardamus. Adnap being a member for 3 months says, how do you unlock the level 2 Eternatus? Thanks for supporting the channel for 3 months. I was just telling you before, so you have to buy the ticket. The deluxe version, there is a version of it you can get plus 10 ranks. So that is how you do that in the shop. So if you didn't buy that one, if you bought the other deluxe, I don't think you're able to upgrade it now. You'll just have to wait an extra day. But thank you for supporting the channel for 3 months, man. And here we go, shiny. No, that's a bad one too. Yeah, garlic, I hope so as well. There might be. But yeah, Nats, if you didn't buy the plus 10 ranks on the deluxe pass, you won't be able to get the E-turn until like tomorrow then, I guess. Bonk. 1, 2. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's hop in on the Zard. That's not the right one, is it? No, let's do the RSVP one, then you guys can snipe it. It's in 14 seconds. Yeah, be ready to snipe in this one if you can, guys. I'll send some other ones like that. All right, man, let's go. And then we'll have our raid hour coming up. Should be ready like right after this, I think. What just happened? Okay, I was like, what is happening here? Dude, item bag is full. Are you kidding? Man, why is all of my stuff malfunctioning today? Okay, let's do this now. Actually, hold on, make sure I have a spot to even put stuff. I do, but I only have 2 Pokemon spots left. That could have been devastating. I'm not losing another Zard because we're full on storage. That was so ridiculous. Okay, there's 91 seconds. All right, let's go. Pub Dude with the 2 says, here's what's left from my birthday money. Good luck. Dude, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Happy birthday. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Pub. Tolan says, Jacob Wolf was my name. You have to give me the trainer code. So if you go to add a friend, it'll be a code. That's how I add you. I can't actually add you with just the username. You have to let me know what the trainer code is. Oh, okay, awesome. Nick has it, sweet. I'll get you added as soon as we're done this one. Have both codes. The one of them was added already. Which other one do you have, Garlic? I added Lucas's before, but I gotta add Tolan after this. Thank you again, Nick, for that there. The Zamo was not shiny, no. I backed it to check my storage. Dude, it's insane. Darren, try to snipe if you can. These are not my raids, so I can't like host these until tomorrow. These are only remote for me. So if you go to the friends list, try to snipe in. That's the way to do these. I can't really have much control over invites because they just fill before I even said anything. You have to be friend level 2 to snipe though. So yeah, Lucas, you won't be able to yet. I'll try to send invites when I can, but please understand this event's not live for me until tomorrow. So the fact that I can get in these is awesome, but I don't have full control over the raids until tomorrow. This weekend, I'll be able to host these lobbies myself. Put the wrong team in. That's not good. Put this guy in here for now. But yeah, this whole weekend, I mean, I'll be grinding the raids pretty intensely. And I'll actually have them local to me, so it'll be a lot easier to facilitate who gets in and stuff. Right now, I'm pretty much just doing what you guys will be doing, sniping off remote raids or whatever. Okay, sweet, we're almost there. Max up our crab. Garlic with the 2 says, you need to be a member to be added in game. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, like Garlic said, the mods are in blue just so you guys know the mods. The messages they're saying are to help out, so make sure you read what they're saying and stuff. But that is the way to be added in game. All right, thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Okay, sweet. See if this one shines. 1651 is what we want to see. And the Black Zard. Okay, man. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We're going to go somewhere else because I don't want to get copyrighted by whatever's playing over there. Got a lot of friendship in this one. Sweet. Some stuff and some things. Not going to leave them on here because, of course, we need these guys every single battle. Sneck says shiny luck. Here we go, man. Come on, Black Zard. No. It's so bad, too. Man, what are the shiny rates on these? These are seeming not very kind to me so far. Adam's done 16 now, I guess. Hopefully he got one. Hey, Pub with the 1. Thank you for the 1, man. Like I said, hopefully you had a good birthday. But you don't get to do that. Save what you got left of the B-Day money. I appreciate the support, though, man. No shiny. Won't shine for me, says Garlic. No shiny, but a 1646. That's pretty good. Ad with the 2 says, I already bought it. The level is unlocked. I don't know. Thank you for the 2, man. But yeah, still, my pass is capped for the day at 60. And all I can think, Nat, is like if you maybe didn't get the max amount of levels you could get one day, or perhaps you like didn't do the daily quest yet or something. Thank you for the 2, but yeah, I'm not sure. If you bought that one, you should have it. You got a Squirtle. That would have been a sick one to get. Nothing from the past has shined at all yet, so hopefully they're saving up to give me like a hundo Eternatus or something like that, because the past has been kind of stonky to me so far. Shuckle. Not blue. I really want the blue Shuckle. Hopefully one of my friends got this I can trade for. Done 10, no shiny for Terra. Okay, awesome. Let me clear out a little bit of storage so that we don't have that happen again. Let's go to our... This is going to be easier, because I know I have a lot of these. Dynamax and not special background. And then we'll filter this by 2-star. I know we can dump a ton of these. Like, I really don't care about the Unless they're shinies, right? But these are filtering by everything that does not have a special background, and I don't need like extra multis and whatever, because I am keeping the 3 stars in up. But I didn't clean up my bag properly, so I'm gonna go through and do this just so that doesn't keep happening, because I was running the Go Plus on catch, and we lost a Zard encounter because of that. Dumping so many Dynamax mons. Sure. Gonna get rid of all of these right here. With rare background? Hold on, that's not right. I spelled special background wrong, didn't I? Yeah, makes sense. Special. There we go. Okay, let me try that again. I was like, what is going on here? These should be correct now. So it won't be as many to dump. I'm gonna keep the toxins as well. But that should be all the ones that don't have a background now, and they're 1 to 2 stars. I believe so. I was so confused. I was like, why is it showing those? So yeah, there we go. That's better. Include transfer. All right, awesome. I'm gonna throw this back on now. That's the same Zard I've already done, yeah. Everyone's doing the same ones of these. It's crazy. Let's go in and buy this box too. Save on the remotes for the next. And let's see, anyone out of Zardy? No Zards at the moment. But yeah, I can't give the code out, guys. So please stop spamming asking for that, because I can't do that for a lot of reasons. Let's feed our boys. Well, we got 3 minutes until we go in on this Crown raid hour, supposedly, but it looks like they have raids spawned all over the place again. So we have to wait for those to be done to have the Crown Zama raids come in. It's really dumb how they keep doing that. All of yesterday, we didn't actually have the proper raids come in until like 20 after. Have a Zard here, says Adam. All right. I'm going to restart the app too. I feel like it's been running for a long enough time that it's something bad's going to happen. So let's restart it. Too many app crashes in this game to play with it. All right, awesome. Please pay attention to the mods. Yeah, exactly. Adam says can't invite. No worries. Okay, let's do this. Adam's got himself one of these. Don't mind if I do. And there we go. Awesome. Make sure everyone's nice and healed up. Revive these boys. Cool. At least we managed to get in. So yeah, the ones that I RSVP, just for anyone who's wondering, the RSVP'd ones are the ones that'll let you guys like jump in. The straight up sniped ones that I do, you can see there's no invite button on the side. We got 21 of us. As long as everyone stays, should be fine. Some familiar faces in here too. Hopefully some shinies. I haven't really heard too many shinies of the Zard going out, except for, of course, Elise's Shundo, the monumental one, which is great. Hopefully we can be like that. 11 mushrooms. Dude, that one box you buy, I think it's 8,000 particles and 5 mushrooms. I've been noticing since that came to the shop, everyone is just dropping mushrooms like crazy. Yeah, Adam, I noticed that yesterday. People were jumping in mine, like, I knew of them, but they weren't on my friends list, and I'm like, that's very strange. They're jumping off someone else that remoted mine. So they've kind of opened up that feature they had before. Crash says, I have this game? Nice. It's an awesome game. Right, here we go. Dag says, got a shiny Zard from that last one? Nice. Dude, okay, as I was saying, I was like, oh, I haven't heard of anyone getting shiny Zards. That's like 3 people saying they got a shiny Zard. Congrats, Dag. It's an awesome day for you. You got the Hundo Entei, the shiny Zard. So nice. It's midnight. Need to try to get some rest. Yeah, sounds good. Get a rest. Good luck tomorrow, Elise, and congrats on your monumentally huge Shundo. I can't believe that. That's the highlight of everyone's day. But here we go. Let's see if we can be like Elise. Get ourselves a Shundo. I don't know what I would do with myself if I got a Shundo of this. Like, that's got to be one of the coolest possible Shundos you could ever have. Probably going to do around 30 of these. My God, yeah. I hope you get it too, Harry. So the Crown Raid Hour should be live for me right now too, by the way. It's 6. But I showed you guys before, a lot of the gyms had the other raids around, so I hope we can do some crowns. Not gonna have to wait for them to despawn or whatever. So annoying when they do that, man. Like, they should have all those other raids go away right at 6, spawn the crown ones in. That's the whole point of what we're going for today. But anyways, let's see. Does this one want to shine for a 1651 as the hundo? And of course, a black Zard. That's what we need to see here. Not going to leave any Mons. The same old song and dance with these. But here we go. I have a good feeling about this one. Here we go. No. And it's 30 off. I really thought that one was going to shine. It's okay, though. I turned this as a 15, 13, 15 for Alex. That's really good, man. The 96 is great, especially the 15 attack on it, too. It's really nice. Shundo Darkrai has been hyper trained. Nice, Jay. Wait, Garlic got the shiny? Beautiful. Lots of awesome stuff being had right now. Hopefully it has the background for you. That would be really cool. No background? Okay, this one's been caught. We'll see if mine has a background. Doesn't matter as much on mine not being shiny and stuff, but... And mine did not. Okay. Did any of these come in as... None of them came as the crown ones yet. We're going to have to wait for all these ones to despawn. That's super annoying. Also, we got a fish here. Shiny Galar and Articuno. Nice. I haven't hunted the G-Birds yet today. Might be a little while because we've got so many other things going on. This one's at 610. Dude, so many Zards. Everyone's going crazy on the Zards. Whoa, Kiwi's got one of these. Do I hop in on one of these? I haven't done these yet, so why not? Let's do an Eternatus raid. That's crazy, actually. I don't even have this yet, so I wonder if I can get the candies or not. Shiny non-background for Kristen, too. Nice. How did I miss that? I was walking across the street, I think, when you commented that. That's awesome. That was a great raid, then. All right, 96 of us going in for Eternatus. This is going to be a crazy-looking battle screen. I haven't done any of these, so I do believe you get quite a few candies for doing these. Obviously, we won't get the encounter. But yeah, this is going to look pretty nuts. I'm going to bust out a drink while we do this, too. This is a remote someone sent me. I can't send invites off this, guys. Again, this one's not live for me until tomorrow. So you can see there's no invite friend button possible on these. Haven't claimed it yet, Oscar, no. Okay, here we go. First look at the Eternatus. Yo, that looks crazy, man. We'll see how tanky this guy is. We have 300 Mons in here. So it should be relatively straightforward, I would think. That's pretty nuts. 15 shinies. Candy and you'll get 10 ranks if not capped for doing these, really? Okay, let's see how much the first max up does. Dude, a crazy looking raid battle. Sounds good, Snack. Thanks for popping in, man. Good luck this weekend. I haven't seen anyone else even doing these yet. Wonder if it's like a certain time of the day in like New Zealand to do these. Eternatus is 100 points. Yeah, it's going down pretty easily. Again, it's tough to say because we have so many people, right? Like, this might be a different story if you have like 40 people in these. Cool, man. All right, so we're going to see what we get from this. It should be a slew of candies. Here we go, Kiwi Steve. We're leveling up friends. We got 110 candies, 45 XL candies, bunch of dust. Do we pay to double the rewards? It's kind of tempting. I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe the first one we will. You get a good amount of dust. Should have had a star piece. You know what? Because we have no star piece, I won't. On the next one, if we have a star piece, I will. But you see, that's it. You don't get the encounter. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if people are going to want to remote those as much just because you don't get the encounter, right? Holy Entei's there. That is a lot of Entei's. Let's do them, I guess. Whack, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, like, it's still cool. Gonna be awesome that I already have candy for my Eternatus. We can power it up. I probably will max my Eternatus to whatever I can get to tonight. That's the same Zard. Different Zard. Okay, maybe we'll wait on this Zard before we do this. And this should be popping in with a crown raid in a second too. Because the raid hour is supposed to start at 6. There's no raid here currently, which makes me think that should spawn in. I thought it was going to be immediately, but I guess not. Not getting an encounter feels weird. It's very whack, I have to say. That's a very strange feeling. Can I collect more MP? No, we can't. Okay. Luis has one of these now, too. Yeah, it looks pretty insane. Like, seeing this as a battle is nuts. This is like the same thing we just did, by the way. It's just, once we get it, we'll get some candies and stuff. But yeah, he just disappears after. Like, what happens to him? It literally just leaves. Like, that's so weird. There's a Bronzor here. Let's check it. Don't shine. Good boy, didn't shine. We can't have that thing shining. So we do have the Zard coming up. Do we wait on the Zard and then do the other ones? It's in 3 minutes, though. We could. Star Piece. Yeah, I know. Gotta be Star Piece in these, man. Should have shined. Good boy's crazy. We can pop it now. Have you seen the Mega Victory Bell I have? Yeah. I have. Let's check some of these random ones. It pulled a Jesse and James. We're getting invited from New Zealand, Australia. You can see where they're from when I get them. I'm going to go to that Suicune. We'll do the Zard and then we'll do the Suicune. That's the last shiny one of these I need for the backgrounds. But dude, on the day, this is before stream today. This is as soon as we started. All of these have been on the stream. The Entei all the way up to here. Like, that's a lot of shinies. I know like the past gave us a bunch, but still pretty crazy. Let's dump these guys. Make sure we're not full. That will be the next one we do in person. But yeah, it's 6:10. The Zard comes in. So let's do that one quickly first. And I still can't believe we just have this marinating in here. Our one and only Eternatus. And you don't see the CP, I don't think, until you catch it, right? So I believe it'll be the same as like what Mythicals are, where you have to throw at it 3 times. And then the third one it catches. Even though it's not a Mythical, I think it's going to work like that. But yeah, this is some crazy days. Also, what does she have for us? Flying types? Nah. It is, says Nick? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll just do the Zard, man. We'll send some of these ones out like that, so that hopefully the newer members can hop in on these. And then, yeah, you guys can snipe me when this actually opens. Why are you catching? Now, we're going to catch today, guys. There's just a lot going on. So the crown raids are back. We'll have this after, too. I guess we can chill in this area. We'll do Zard, and then we'll do Suicune, and then we'll get doing the crowns. So it looks like they're all around now, except for that one's not. We could hop in off that one, too. Dude, there's so many different ones going on. Wait, what did Reese get? Shiny 98 background Zard? Oh my god, dude, that's insane. Reese getting a bottle-capable Shundo when the silver comes. That's insane, man. Wow. Yeah, let's just do this one. 15, 15, 14. Reese, that has to be 50 maxed immediately. Also, I wonder, there's no way to check my Eternatus candy till I catch that thing, right? I don't think so. I was going to say, I wonder how many I'll have now and how much it's going to cost me in dust to power up. We have been saving our dust, so we have a ton to invest when it comes around, but yeah, we'll wait for the 29 seconds. I was going to do something else, but we might as well just do the Zard. That's the one I want the most, and then we'll run the raids. Great League Amolga says, yo, what's up? Be ready to snipe this, though, by the way, guys. Anyone on the friends list? As soon as you see me hop in this, go to your friends at a raid, snipe on it. It should be open for you guys. 4 seconds. Here we go. There it is. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Man, these are so cool. So cool and so fun. Let's get Kingler in here. And again, I kind of just like the team I've been running of the double Blissey and Kingler. We're just going to keep running it like that. Waste these little potions. All right. Whoa, there's only 15 of us? We get in the second lobby? Uh-oh. Yo, what just happened there? I think we're going to lose this, guys. Dude, everyone jumped at the last second. Are you kidding, man? Why? That's so... yeah, everyone's leaving, too. I'm going to lose a pass. Oh, my God. It's so stupid, man. We're going to lose a pass. So we're going to end up losing 2 remotes of the 10 we've done so far because people are stupid. That's so annoying. We'll try. We'll see if we can maybe win, but there's no way. Because everyone that's local is here is just leaving. They're just deserting us too. See, there's 15 people, so I'm 3 of them. Try re-lobbying. It's a remote. You can't. Dude, that's so dumb. Lost remote pass because of this? Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to re-lobby, guys. I haven't seen any remotes where you quit them and it just lets you jump back in. I mean, we'll try because literally everyone just left. There's 5, like I'm 3 of the 5. What's up, Asher? Dude, I just waited like 5 minutes for that. It's so stupid. Okay, well, sweet. Will it? Maybe? Thank goodness, dude. Oh my God, okay. Shout out to you guys for trying that, because man, that was like so ridiculous. Edwin with the 2 says, Elise got a Gucci Char, Reese got the Timu. Oh my God. Thank you for the 2, man. That's some crazy ones. Those Shundo and a shiny 98 is nuts. That was so sucky. No, Donato and everyone else saying that. Thank you guys. Because yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really strange. I don't really care if we lose one here and there, but like the G-Maxes have been rough today for potentially losing passes. So we're all good. This was the same pass. Get a new G-Max Venusaur. I did one today so far. This is looking better though. 81, 91, 11 mushrooms. That's looking nice. All right, cool. Much better. So yeah, I don't know if you can always do that though. The thing is, like, if I were to try to hop out initially there, I think if the raid lobby, if the timer was done, it wouldn't let me re-lobby it. I'm actually very surprised it let me back in here. So it's good. It's a very good thing, but I'm kind of surprised. Shiny Venusaur with the background. Nice, Adam. That's cool. I mean, Adam, you're not allowed to get shinies, so we like everyone else getting shinies. It's not you. What's up, Hoochie? How to get Pelkey and Dialga. You had to do the raid day. So if you didn't do the raid day, they're not free. You had to play the raid day to get them. Just people advertised them as they were free. They're definitely not. They were because they messed up that day with the shiny rates. So yeah, if you didn't do any raids, you don't get any. It's just because, I won't name which guys, but big YouTubers had titles in their videos saying free legendaries. Now everyone thinks that it's free, but you had to do raids for them. Right, here we go. 14, 14, 14, Zama. Do I max it? It's pretty good. Clickbait dummies. I don't know. I guess it works. I mean, some of those videos have like 500,000 views on them, but that's why I'm dealing with everyone being like, yo, where are the free legendaries at? Here we go, man. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. 1651 is what we want to see. And of course, the black one. Got a star piece on this time, which is good, and not shiny and terrible. Absolutely terrible. We will run the Suicune next, I think. Dang. Okay, that's only maybe 8 of these. There was the one we didn't get to check, too. So, I mean, hopefully that one was just a regular non-shiny. There's no way of knowing. Well, let's do one of these. It is the raid hour for this guy. They just started to pop in now. Let's do one of these. 16-16 for Asher. Decent. Spam some Invititos. You get the crown energy for these ones, by the way, too. These are the crown raids. If you need to fuse Zamazenta or whatever, or crown it, I guess, you will get the energy if you're not capped on it for these raids. And let's put a fighting type in here. Fighting and Mega. Which one is max level Mega? I think this one is. Pretty sure. Just to get some extra XL candies. Because, yeah, if you're going to be doing these raids, you might as well capitalize on the candy gains. Good for the adventure effects and stuff, too. Sweet. And then there's a Suicune here, and then I might do some more of the Zards as they come in. Nice. I'm not too sure if these are going to be around tomorrow or not either, because the whole event is focused off G-Max stuff, right? But that doesn't take up gym spots. So I do think these will be around in raids. I'm pretty sure the train Phalanx is supposed to be back too, but maybe someone in a future time zone could let me know, because I have no idea. Shadow Giratina, any good? Yeah, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Oh, we never got Tolan added, did we? Did we get you added, Tolan? I'm not sure if I actually went in and put the code in or not, but Cole, thanks for being a member, man. If you want to drop your code, we'll get you added to the friends list. Thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat for Cole. I have to look, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think now if we went in for the second time. Don't think you did, says Nick. Okay, we will go and make sure we get everyone added after. There's so many different things going on. I think that was as soon as I popped out of a raid before, I forgot. I believe Train Phalanx and Pikas were advertised somewhere. That's what I thought too. And then like these guys should be in raids too, the dogs, I think. I believe so. But yeah, Cole, let me know what the trainer code is when you can. We'll see if this one wants to shine for us. We did get a shiny Zamazenta today, which is cool because we've been raiding all week and the doggos have just been crushing us. Like the sound of that, Quackers? I think they are. I think that they're in 1 and 3 stars. Because yeah, these are in, or like the regular stuff is in power spots, right? Meaning the gym should have something too. I'll just have to look at the event details tonight. He's taking his sweet time to go down here too. For this weekend, I think so, Harry, yeah. Yeah, I believe they should be live all day. I just haven't looked at the future time zones or anything.
Play 3 times now.
All right. Sweet. Hey, what's up, Yumi? How's your day going? But yeah, I'll look it up on Leak Deck or something, Harry. I mean, you could check now too, but I haven't actually looked at the event details to see what exactly the raids are supposed to be, but I believe it's those. What's up, Theo? All right, here we go. 2188 is the hundo we're looking for. And if you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get. Reese says gonna head to bed, ladies and wiglets. Sounds good, man. Thanks for everything. Congrats on your shiny. That is huge. And we'll get talking tomorrow. Have a good night, man. Cole says, been watching for a while. Love the content, man. Keep it up. Let's see it shine. Dude, thank you, Cole. Appreciate you becoming a member. Thanks for watching. And like I said, if you want to be added to the friends list, that does come with being a member. So let me know what the code is. We'll get you added. And here we go. Not a shiny. Clean sending me a Gengar. Yeah, we've probably done, 25-ish Yumi today. Just doing whatever comes up. But the G-Max stuff isn't live in my time zone yet. So I'm just hopping in like whatever stuff gets sent to me or whatever. Clean has one of these for 620. Let's do a Gengar. Yeah, let's do a Gengar. 2173. Also, too, does anyone have Tolan's code from before? Let me check. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we got Tolan added. If one of the mods has that, we can go in and add that. Let's claim these. Garlic says I have it. Okay, if you can let me know, it would be awesome. Thanks. Okay, sweet. Give me 1 second, guys. Gonna add our newest member here. And then we're gonna hop in that Gengar. You guys should be able to snipe that if you're on the friends list. And awesome, Cole. I'll get you added while I'm in here too. Okay, awesome. There's Tolan's sent. Let's get Cole as well. Sweet. You'll see an invite coming in from me right now. Why did that copy and paste? Weird. Tried to copy and paste the last code on top of this. Okay, that's better. But yeah, Gengar, that's finally around. That's really cool. Looking forward to that. That's actually one of the big ones I want to get. The invite's been sent. 15, 14, 15 shiny Venusaur with the background. Beautiful. All right, we're back. This one's open, I think. Lagging a little bit. There we go. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to snipe this or not. See if it's available to be sniped. It says it's already full. So I'm not sure if you guys can snipe that or what the deal is, but yeah, keep in mind, guys, too, these are not live in my time zone yet, but I will be streaming all tomorrow and Sunday, and they'll be live for me so I can host them and send invites and stuff easier. What's up, Jill? Ash says sniped it. Nice. We got to sneak into a Suicune after this, by the way. I've been doing a lot of G-Max stuff, but the Suicune's the last one with the background I need from the beast, so might as well do that while it's here. Boog sniped it. Nice. Yeah, look at the shiny count. That's crazy. Just a bunch of Dialgas and Palkias in there. Kale says, this morning I got the research gives the free shiny Palkia and Dialga. Nice. Got anything good? I didn't adjust my team for this. Probably not the best to have steel types in here, but it's running Psychic. That actually isn't too bad. They're guaranteed shinies. Yeah, the thing is, though, depends on how many raids you did. That's how many checks you get. So I did 112 raids. I got 7 shinies out of there, which is, you know, it's cool. It's better than not getting any compensation, but I thought it was going to be more, to be honest. 253 mons in there. You're fine. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I wish there was a better area to do these raids, and they're just cascading crazy people yelling on both sides of the town, which is nice. All right, here we go. Not sure what we're looking for the CP. I just want to see this thing shine. Look at how cool the design is, though, man. G-Max Gengar has got to be one of the best. 5 raids, 2 shinies. That's crazy, Books. You did 5 raids and got 2? And here we go. Come on, shiny. Not shiny in a 16-12. Why do I think that's bad? I think it's like in the 40s, I want to say. Now that I see that. I don't know. You guys could let me know what the hundo is for the Gengar. I think it's probably in the 40s. As soon as I saw the 16, I brought me back to the raid, G-Max raid day we had for that. Yeah, that's terrible. That's really not good. Okay, let me heal up my mons here. Make sure that we're not full on Pokemon too. Let's jump in this. I want to get this back around before this guy's gone. 1629, 1644 is the hundo. Okay, awesome. But yeah, this one is snipeable, by the way. Blake, is anything good on the day? Yeah, we have like 7 or 8 shinies today, man. It's been a really good day. I can't show them in this lobby because this is the max battle lobby, but we got Adam hopping in. We got Yumi, got Asher, let's go. Got a 1629, no background. Still in the hunt for the shiny Charizard with the background. Yeah, Tara, that's the one I want. That the Gengar and Tox, those are the ones for the top of the list for me. I need to look into it because I don't fully understand how that G-Max day, the weekend's gonna work. My understanding is it's hour by hour. So you should be able to do only one different raid boss each hour, right? I'm pretty sure. Because people are sending me all kinds of different ones, but I think they're all different time zones. Background 1 off a hundo. For Jay, really? Dude, Gengar is a really tough one to get a good IV on, too. It's only been out once, I think. Mr. Nate. I don't think he sees me. Mr. Nader Knots. I thought you had music in.
Oh,
You doing some raids?
probably not. Probably just D-Max, I think.
Oh, you're doing the Enteis here?
No, I'll probably go around the city, do RAIKOUs and Suicunes, I think.
Oh, yeah. I need this Suicune. A wild Nader Knots, indeed.
Yeah, it's a little better distribution today, it seems like, for 1 versus 3 start.
Little bit. The first rotation sucked, though. Were you playing for that?
No, I didn't get out to 5.
Yeah, the first one, I just maxed the wrong thing. The first one was really bad.
Yeah, no, like, last night after you said that, I went up on to the west side there.
Yeah.
5 of 14 were
Wow.
legendaries.
Dude, Campfire is wrong too. I was searching on...
It doesn't reset. Yeah.
I was going to say on Campfire, it was all birds the one day, and it was like drill birds and other stuff. Just super random, man.
I wish I could use it to find out, because it's like, is it worth walking up the hill for... I think I did 3 up on top of the hill last night.
Yeah. You're just doing the Dynamax stuff then?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the ranges seem to take so goddamn long when they're the shield form now.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you, man.
I don't know, maybe, again, I only have 3 hours where to get as many done as I can.
Do you have any background shinies yet or no? No. I got 2 of them. I need the Suicune. That's the one I need now.
Oh, wow, you got 2 of them?
Yeah. Got really long. I've done a lot of these, but still.
Yeah, no. I got the one I wanted anyway on Monday. So if I get these ones, great. If not,
yeah.
Big deal. I probably should be smarter and just save particles for the weekend.
I know, it's just too tempting though. It's so fun.
Well, they're here. It's like it's a one-off. Like I can spend 2 hours walking around doing some stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of.
Are you rotating that way? You already did these ones?
I'm going that way.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, good luck, man. I'm sure I'll run into you 1,000 more times today, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Matt? Just doing some raids and stuff, man. Doing some... The Dynamax around today, and then the G-Max stuff is around tomorrow for the weekend. So we've been remoting a few of those, but just ran into Nate there, seeing how his progress has been. He's doing some of these D-Max ones, too. Rough week at work. Sorry to hear that, man. Good thing it's Friday. I'm so excited for the weekend. It's going to be awesome. This one's almost down, I think. Man, got the wee-woos in the background too. This is the last shiny background that I need. And also, we're going to claim my Eternatus today, guys. Soon, I think. We'll see what's around after this. I want to chase more of the Suicunes before they're gone. What's up, Shadow? I really hope we get a good one. Imagine a Hundo Eternatus. Even like anything in the 90s, I'll be very happy. But here we go. 1704. That's the hundo for this guy. This would complete the trifecta if I get this shiny. Have to entertain people coming into town tomorrow, says Matt. With the sad face. That's not good. What's up, dude? Here we go. Do we finish our set off right here, right now? Come on. Well, frick. That's a terrible one, too. This one is, like, really not useful at all. I just want the background. What's up, Gene? I saw the Mega Victory Bell. Yeah, I have seen it. It's not too good. Come on, stay in your home. I'm going to look around and see if there's any other of these ones. If not, we can keep on sniping, like, G-Max stuff. But hopefully there's a couple more of these locally. I saw there's a ton of Enteis. Dude, stay in your home. You like it in there. Come on. Shiny Toxtricity from the research, says Boogs. What's the research? That's not live in my time zone yet. Or do you mean you got it from, like, the pass? Okay, nice. At the background. Yeah, Matt, if I can find some for sure. There's one up there. I think I'm going to lag up there, though. Is there any other safer ones? That one would be safe. That one up there would be safe. Okay, nice. We have a fair amount of them. Cool. More Zamazentas for raid hour. There will be some. Waiting for them to flip over again. There's some up that way. Hey, Zipper being a member for 10 months says, can't watch the streams as much because school started. All good, man. Appreciate the support of the channel for 10 months. That's crazy. Make sure you guys drop the W's in the chat. For Zipper, I'm going to go this way. We'll hop into a Zama, and then we'll do the Suicune. There's a Suicune there. Looks like a Raikou on that side. Another Suicune. Okay, so there's a couple of them around at least, which is nice. But thanks again, Zipper. Appreciate it, man. Let's go in and dump these guys. I can't even imagine what this is in here. We know it's Eternatus, but like, what are the IVs? It's kind of killing me not to know. Need them bad for your ult? All right, hop into this one when we go by. I should be able to connect to this one. If I walk down this back street, I wonder if I can do that for this. I think so. My eyes need cleanse for the Mega Victory Bell. I don't think it's like that bad. It's just not great. None of the new Megas have really been like, I haven't looked at any of them where I'm like, yo, these are really sick. They're all kind of whack a little bit. Olivia still got a Shundo again? How? You got 2 Shundos in 3 days? What'd you get? I'm assuming a D-Max or a G-Max. What are the shinies today? Exclamation mark shiny count. We have like 7 or 8. From the Entei up. So we got this Entei on stream, everything above it too. It's all been today. In like 2.5 hours. Okay, let's go. A Bulbasaur? Sick. That's pretty cool. Let's get the other mat in here. Sweet. Yeah, you guys can snipe this, by the way, if you want to jump in. This is a Crown Zama, and then we'll have a Suicune. That's crazy, though. Are you going to evolve it or keep it as is? Of course, as you know, one of my Shundos I have is the Mighty Venusaur, but it's not a Dynamax. Okay, cool. Full item storage like the entire day long. I should probably buy more item storage, but would rather save coins for like passes and stuff. Evolve it? Nice. The game is really claiming our money. Last Shundo was 4 days ago. I mean, still, that's 4 in 3 days isn't that much. That's insane to get. Most people go very many months or years in between. Entei's in Raikou's, need both. I'll try to do what I see, what we come across. But yeah, I should be able to do that. The next one's a Suicune. I think there's an Entei beside it. Wish we could break down XL candies into regular candies. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know what the ratio would be, because you can go the other way, right? You can go from candy to XL, but it's a terrible conversion rate. It's 1 to 100. Imagine if you could trade 1 XL candy for 100 candies. That would be crazy. Got me some wings. Nice. Yeah, no worries, Yumi. Yeah, so it should be Suicune, Entei, and then Raikou. That should be the next order for them after this. And then there's going to be 2 Suicunes again in a row. All right, let's go. Hopefully I don't get kicked from this. But yeah, I do believe if you don't get all your crown energy and stuff, they're going to be around on the weekend. I'm like 99% sure they will be. I have to have another look at the event details so I can be 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Worst part is I can't max out. You need the XLs. I was going to say the Kanto starters are weirdly tough to get candy for. Not just candy, but like the Candy XL for the Kantos. I always need Charmander candy. 4 Shundos this year so far. Wow. How the other half lives, says Harry. I believe I have 2 Shundos in the year. Actually, no, 3. And one of them's bottle capped. I got the Shundo Dynamax Entei, Shundo Galarian Moltres from a bottle cap, and then I got the Shundo Salamence, I guess bag on at the time from a trade. So I have 3 on the year, but one of them's bottle capped. Charmander candy can be expiring, it feels like. What do you mean expiring? I just feel like because it's such an old mon in the game now, they usually don't have too many events that feature the Kanto starters. Like their candy's a little bit tough to get. Not normal candy though, only the XLs. Those are the ones I struggle to get. Come on. This dog's being a tank. How do we have 11 people in here and it's taking this long? First Shundo, middle of May. Now I'm sitting on 3, almost 4. You've been racking them up, Axolotl. That, we got the Kyogre too, right, recently? Gauge is back. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get here. Looking for a 2188, and of course, a nice pink one. There we go. We'll get some energy for this. Didn't check how much, but we did get some energy. Is this one gonna be a shiny? Come on. It is not, and it's pretty bad. That's really not good, actually. I'll throw like 3 balls at it, and we'll run. Kyogre last weekend. Man, I tried so hard to get the Kyogre. Just didn't turn out for me. Got a bunch of purifiable hundos, so that was good. If one of those would have shined, it would have been a different story, but... Dude, Zamazenta, stay in your home. Got a bunch of make nice throws in a row. I don't know what quest those are, but I see them going off at the bottom. For balls, we'll take that. Okay, hold on. I gotta buy coins? Dude, we have to buy coins? One sec. I have no coins? That's crazy. Have I been through? That's crazy. Okay, give me a sec, guys. Usually don't do this, but we don't have any coins. Let's get Harry's light goal up there too. Make sure my shield is working before I go in and do this, for a lot of reasons. Okay, sweet. The Gary looks sick. By the way, Gary's telling you, hit the subscribe button because it's free and it helps out the channel and I'd appreciate it. Web store's just taking like forever to load now. Not really sure why. There we go. That's crazy. I didn't think we did that many max battles today, but I guess we did. 15, 14, 14. That's a good one, Matt. Okay, there we go. Our coins have been bought. Make sure they went into game. There they go. I see them now. All right, we're good. Let's buy like this pack, I think. And let's grab... Where did the remote one go? Oh, that's limited time? That sucks. Okay. All right, let's go here. Didn't last stream get like 600 likes? Yeah, a bunch of them this week did. Only been live for 2.5 hours today, though, but they're all different, right? People are around on different days. Not everyone can be here all the time. There we go. Took this shield off, right? Yeah. Mega Magikarp. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, we have an Entei next to us, then we'll have a Raikou after that. And then I'm going to chase the Suicunes, I think. On the hunt for that special Suicune. Yeah, dang. I wanted... I mean, now that we have 2 of 3, I feel like I owe it to myself to at least try and get it. Yeah, this one is definitely the tankiest. Doesn't really do any damage, but it's just super annoying to bring down. Down for one more Entei, says Dag. Okay, I know Yumi's looking for that one too. This one's running Ice Beam. Okay, cool. Switch over. PT's stuck with me pretty much every day, says Nick. Oh, I think it's the other way around. You're stuck with me. Why are you waiting to claim your returns? We're going to claim it today. So, we're going to claim it today. Not really sure why everyone's obsessed with us doing it while we're in the middle of a battle. I couldn't claim it right now if I wanted to because I'm in a battle, but we are going to claim it today. Raids are starting to show up now. I've done a few of them, Blizzard. We did 2, I think. 1 or 2 of them. I said we do it at the end of raid hour, to be fair, which that's like 20 minutes from now. So we will claim it soon. I just didn't want anything else to run out. We have a lot of stuff to do in the meantime. I can claim that whenever, but yeah, we'll claim it within 20-ish minutes. Dude, I'm nervous about it. I hope it's good. I really hope it's not a stinker. Nothing you can do if it is. I'm still going to best buddy it and stuff. I'll probably equip it as my buddy the second we claim it. But I really hope it's good. It could be a crazy moment to get a hundo of that. Exit the raid and claim it now. I know. People only ask me to claim it when I'm in a raid. I can't even do it when I'm in a raid. That pack in the store gives you 5 max mushrooms and 8,000 particles for 1,000 coins. It's insane. Yeah, that's like the one to buy pretty much. We're going to be doing these. I think I probably have a lot of mushrooms now. I've been saving them all for G-Max. Here we go. 11, 12, 15 for Adam. Man, I'm worried about mine too. I'm worried mine's going to be not the best. I'm calling it's like close to floor or it's close to a hundo. No middle stat. It's going to be either very good or very bad and no in between. Okay, awesome. Man, tomorrow's stream and the one after that are going to be amazing. Saturday, Sunday streams are going to be just absolutely absurd. If the entire day long to hunt these, it's going to be great. You're the streamer, it'll be a 93? I don't know, man. I don't think I get included in the streamer luck category. Everyone else does, not me. I'm the one who does 103 raids to get 1 shiny Dialga. That's my streamer luck. Okay, this should be the KO here. Maybe? Let's see how much that does. It's gonna be close. Stupid Suicune is hanging on. You're gonna get 1 at least 15 stat, you think so? 12, 12, 10 for Yasir. Getting the shiny Meloetta for Axolotl too. That's sick. Okay, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck, man. This is going to be awesome if we can somehow finish this set, because I do have both the other ones shiny with the background. Come on, Suicune. No. Man, he won't shine. He's being a stubborn doggo or whatever he is. Beast. This one doesn't resemble a cat at all. People are telling me they're cats, and I can see that. But Suicune, like, he doesn't look very cat-like to me compared to the other ones. 18,000 particles. Scopely's like, good, I'll take all of those. 2. Yeah, he's been caught. All right. Let's get Dag and Yumi in here. Beat up this guy. Looking good. They're legendary dogs, are they? Man, I'm like indifferent. I can see it either way. But everyone's been in some heated debates telling me they're one way or the other. I can see it both ways. Same thing with Eevee. Everyone's always like, Eevee's this or Eevee's that, but all right, let's go. Make our way up to the next one, which I think is a Raikou. Don't really want to do those anymore. I'll just do them because I know that you guys want to, but Suicune looks like a Whippet. What's a Whippet? It's a saber-toothed tiger. Raikou definitely is, right? The lore says that they're dogs. It's got fire blasted. Can't say I like that. Blushy's like, ouch. That kind of hurt. A Whippet is a dog? Is that like a British term? I don't think I've ever heard that term before for a dog. Tiger equals cat, says Kristen. Are you sure about that? Tiger equals cat. Doing some good damage to this one. It's a breed of dog? You'd think I'd know that. I'm a dog lover, but I've never heard of a Whippet before. There's not a way I'm giving the level 60 for the big dude. Matt, it's unlocked tomorrow though. So your progress in the pass isn't capped tomorrow. So if you just grind tomorrow or do remote raids or whatever, you'll get it. I think one Eternatus raid is 10 ranks. So if you want to fast track it, Matt, do 10 remote Eternatus, and then you got it right there. That would be the best way. The quickest anyways. Google a Whippet. Google says they're cats, so argue with Google. Man, there's just a big debate. Animal debate. I should have never brought this up. Favorite Pokemon is Gyarados. Love me the scary Gary. Okay, I flip over again. Awesome. See if this one will shine for us again. Wouldn't mind having some extra ones of these to trade. Maybe I could trade someone who got the Suicune, give them my Entei or whatever. MSN says, bro, they're dogs. Like, Entei definitely looks like that to me. I don't know. Like I said, I can see it both ways, but Entei definitely has a little bit of dog vibes with his handlebar mustache. All right, sweet. That should be the KO right here. Drop a like for some shiny luck. See if we can get to the next like goal, man. What's up, Emily? We want a 1984 on this boy. You got that dog in him, says Ducky. We did get this guy to start the stream today. Can we grab another one of these, perhaps? A little bit better IVs this time? We cannot. And terrible IVs. Oh, well. Thought those were tusks, says Matt. Maybe they are. Now, I don't know, man. You guys making me second guess everything. You get 40 ranks tomorrow just by doing Eternatus. Yeah, you could get unlimited ranks tomorrow. Well, until the pass is done, I guess. But yeah, it will be unlocked. Made it to the second lobby. Everyone joined. Come across another. Yeah, I'll keep trying to do them for you. Like I said, I don't really want to. I've been doing these 6 hours yesterday and then all today. So I don't want to do too many of them. I will run them just for you. But hopefully you can get in the next one. Because, yeah, probably for me, I mean, doing the G-Max is a little bit smarter now, but I'll try to run them just for you. Come on, get caught. Come on, Entei. That's the one. Missed it on the Latios. Yeah, those ones, I mean, all this stuff will come back. Keep that in mind. They're not gone forever. They're just, you know, they come in rotations or whatever. Dude, come on. Get in your home. Spending all day catching this guy. It's the Raikou there. Because, yeah, I'd rather be doing these Zards and stuff. We'll do a few more of these so you guys can hopefully get the desired mons you need. There we go. Entei is based off a Fubu lion. A lion equals a cat. Got a lot of equals. Everyone's spelling everything out. Lions do equal a cat. That's fair enough. What's up to here? Not yet. We're going to claim it shortly. Okay, Spooky. Hopefully you got in that one. I don't see you in this one. Hopefully you got in the second one. All right, let's go. They give us max soup. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Where you can turn D-Max into G-Max. Would be cool. Someone left or got kicked, so, and I brought the wrong team. This could be hairy for this one. That's annoying. Charizard RS for PSN is bugged. Can you invite me? Already in the raid. Make sure you guys go to live. Raid's already happening now, so no. We brought the wrong team in here, so this is going to be not good. Trying to do my own right now, Asher. Appreciate it, but trying to get people raids they need and stuff. Can't really hop in Eternatus at the moment. Raikou looks like he's seen some stuff. Oh, he has. Dude, I brought this Kingler again. It's so annoying. I had this team set for Entei, and then I didn't switch the last mon. Someone did jump out, yeah. Or got kicked or something. I hope this one's running like Shadow Ball, because that would be obviously resisted by it's Thunderbolt. Man, that's not good. This one's probably a loss, man. I mean, unless someone can put the team on their back. Because, yeah, I brought the wrong thing here. There we go. They cut me off for 700 coins. Yeah, you see, it's a 3-time buy, I think. Me too. I can't buy it again. That was a good box. But it won't let me purchase it again. Shane says, I got us. Man, I just didn't bring my ground type. That's why I'm, like, not really doing any damage right now. Okay, there we go. If it was running Shadow Ball, it'd be fine, because my Blishies can put up with a lot of those. It's going to spam some Gleams. That's Thunderbolt again. Yikes, that's a KO. Is that the targeted move? If the other one's Shadow Ball, it'd be fine, but... not sure who else is in here. Okay, Max, there we go. Cheer your heart out, says Dag. I would feel so much better if we had Excadrill here. Like, using the crab against this guy is just painful. This is probably like the worst counter I could have brought against this. That Corviknight looks sick. I haven't powered up a Corviknight yet for D-Max. I don't know if I will. I probably will wait until the G-Max comes around, but... Zabroke's in there? Okay. Soloed a couple Raikous today. 2 Max Excadrill. Okay, attack incoming. It's just attacking me over and over again, which, I mean, is good for you guys, but, like, I'm not going to be able to max. Hyper Beam did very little. Almost nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish we could save multiple teams for power spots. I wish we could save, like, 3 or 4 teams. Even just 2 teams would be good. I mean, we're at least in the yellow. Yeah, I don't know. Zacian's not around today. They're going to be around tomorrow, I believe, though. You can save multiple teams for Dynamax. Let's see. Does it target me again? Throw Shadow Ball instead. I mean, it wouldn't be good for the rest of my team. Maybe don't do that. There is Shadow Ball. See, it doesn't KO. If it didn't target me with the Thunderbolts, would have been fine this whole time. Made it to a lobby. Everyone left. Dang, I'm sorry, Yumi. I've been trying. I honestly sent you the first invite on the last 2 of these we've done. So I'm sorry people left, but unfortunately I can't really control any of the lobbies I'm not in. D-Max Moltres, still be better compared to G-Max Corviknight. I haven't compared the stats. I could believe it. It looks like we're probably going to win this one. This is not going to be pretty. But yeah, I wish people wouldn't jump out of these raids, man. Like I've been hearing that all week long. People will be like, "Oh, I got in the second lobby and everyone left." Like I've been told that like 10 times this week, probably more. It's very unfortunate. Okay, let's see. We max up our boy one more time. Come on, Mr. Krabs, you can do it. Excadrill, double resists all moves except for Shadow Ball. Yeah, true enough. Could have just put the 3 on there. Either way, I usually have the double Blissies run for almost everything. You know, obviously not fighting types, but I usually just put them and then swap my attacker. But this time I didn't swap it in time. Shane said we got it, yeah. It should have been way easier, but having this stupid crab in here. Someone gets something good from this, though. I can feel it. I hope so, anyways. Shadow Ball is going to destroy my crab. There he goes. Yeah, I was waiting for that. There's a bubble up there, too. I should have swiped in that before. We're looking for a 1972 on this guy and an orange kitty cat. This guy is, of course, not a dog. We can tell that. But here we go. What are we thinking here? Think this one shines? I'm going to claim my Eternatus after one more battle, by the way, too. So, big moment coming up. I'm pretty nervous about it, but here we go. Is it the one? You use Santa Claus? No, not that. Not that. Here we go. Not shiny. It's an okay one. Doggy before they expire, says Victor. If you want to run a doggy, I should be beside one, I think. They're around on the weekend, though, so it's not like they're, like, gone forever or anything. They should be around the entire weekend, I believe. How many shinies gotten so far? On the day, on the stream, like 9, I think. 8 or 9. 1, 2. Sweet. Looks like there's a Suicune up that way. Other Entei's over there. Okay. Let's... Actually, there's over there. Okay. All right, we'll pop in here. How about this? We'll do the Zamazenta, and then I'll do another Suicune, and then we'll grab our Eternatus. We have 2 battles until then, technically. How does that sound? And hopefully by then he's ready to be a good one. I don't know why I feel like letting it sit longer is going to make it better. But if it's a hundo, then it's just scientifically a fact that it worked. Should be able to, Jacob. I'm not sure if this is going to be full by the time this comes out of here. Let me try. I won't be able to send it until the 60-second mark when that opens. Which it might be full by then. Come on. But yeah, I'll be able to host the G-Max stuff tomorrow, guys. Keep that in mind. They're just not local to me right now. Oh, you got to accept the friend request, Jacob. That's why I can't invite you. So you got to go into your game and open and accept the friend request, because I did send it to you, but I don't see on my friends list yet. So you'd have to go and do that first. What is pan crust? It should be like a pan pizza, I think. But yeah, Jacob, make sure you go into your game and accept the friend request so I can get you on the next one. All right, one person not rated up, of course. I think I can do the max finale pass level 29 right now. Yeah, it's unlocked tomorrow, right? So you can progress unlimited amounts tomorrow. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Let's get it. Man, we just waited the entire timer for that. That was like the longest for this. It's already friends. Oh, dude, we just added 2 Jacobs. My bad. Yeah, so keep in mind, you can snipe these, right? So if I'm ever locked for sending invites like that, go to your friends list like I showed you before and snipe on in. You can let yourself into every single raid that I do that way. I can send you invites in the next one, but yeah. That whole time that I was waiting, not being able to send invites, you could have just jumped in the way that I showed you before. Sounds good, Nick. Thanks for popping in today and handling all the stuff as you always do. I appreciate it, man. I'm sure we'll get talking on the weekend. Good luck if you go out and do these G-Maxes. Chinese Zamazenta for Brawl, nice. 15-15-14 for Zabroke. Man, the sweat paid off. Glad to hear that. The next one up will be a Suicune, which I should be on top of right now. I believe so. And also, I wonder how it works for like early hours. Anyone in the future time zones? Do the G-Max raids spawn in at 6, or is it only from 10 until 6, the event times? I haven't had a chance to look, but before the actual event starts, are you already getting G-Max raids around or not until 10? Have you tried the Crown Duo with Lucario? No, not yet. I mean, I could one of these days. For me, I usually don't do like duo or solo challenges very often, just because everyone always wants to hop in the raids and whatever. They spawn at 6. Interesting. Won't be able to do the early ones tomorrow because I have to drive like 2.5 hours and check into the place we're staying at and stuff, but probably do some early ones on the Sunday. All right, man, here we go. He's down 21-88. Don't really have too high hopes for these guys. They've been crushing us, but you never know. It's always the ones you don't expect to turn out good. What's up, William? How you doing, man? Okay, there we go. Some stuff and some things. Lots and lots of friendship. Good. And here we go. Let's see it, pink. It is not, and it's a terrible one. Have a Suicune where I'm at, but can't do it. I mean, you can try to hop into the Discord, find some friends to add you and give you a hand with it. What's up, CR? Jackson, good to see you, man. How's the event treating you? I believe you're in a future time zone, right? Should be live for you now. They said G-Max Kanto at 6, really? Okay. And yeah, kind of a stinky one. We do have a Suicune here. All right, awesome. Let's go. Looking good. Let's get a proper team in on this. I guess we could do this team and put Rillo, right? Yeah. And then after this one, we'll claim my Eternatus, man. The moment has come after this raid. Interested to see how it turns out. Only get one shot at that. So it's not like, you know, if you get a bad one, you raid for it again. It's, you get one and then that's it. Shiny, terrible stats. Still nice. We take those, man. If you had to pick a Crown Doggy to have in real life, which one would you pick realistically? Probably the Zamazenta. I feel like it would be more friendly. I feel like Zacian would be like, you'd have to tell him to stop peeing in the yard and stuff because he'd be like ruining your plants, peeing on the side of your house. But I feel like Zamazenta would listen and would be more cuddly. BS says it's actually a good app. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I don't really use raid apps. Thankfully, I have a lot of friends in other time zones to send me raids and stuff, but I have heard of that. That app has been out for ages. Need 100 more energy to transform. Yeah, I believe they're around all weekend. There should be some hangover ones in my area too. If there is, we can jump in. Zacian's a girl, Zamazenta's a boy. I always thought it would be the other way around. I always thought that, like, I mean, Zama's pink and all too, right? Zacian's blue. But people have told me that before. I don't know. Could be right. Imagine how mad at its fur would get. Yeah, Dag, I know. It's a big deal. I mean, like, we got to get it at some point and start powering it up and best buddying it and all that other stuff. But, like, man, something you only get one of in the game, it's a big deal to claim. That's why, like, people that are getting hundos of that is the ultimate jackpot win. Like, it's a 1 in 216 to get a hundo from anything. But to get that specific one be a hundo is mind-blowing. Okay, sweet. Got 2 shinies, Zamazenta and a hundo. Nice, Julian. Sick. Shiny Palkia for Greg. Beautiful. And yeah, of course, we have the one that we have to hunt of these. The one that I want the most now is the Suicune. And it's just such a pain to bring these down. I feel like we're crushing the G-Maxes way faster, but there's also a lot more people in the G-Max battle, so it makes sense. But yeah, we got to pray for some hundo luck on this Eternatus, man. I'm going to max out whatever I can today, too, like however much I can power it up. We'll power it up. I don't think I'll dump rare XL candies into it until the end of the weekend. We'll see how many we can manage to get between the pass and doing raids in person or whatever, but yeah, it's going to be crazy. Hundo, when he was finished, said, yeah, like, that's crazy, man. Absolutely nuts. How you doing? So Julian, doing good. Had a long day, man, but doing good. Got a really long weekend coming up, too. I'm excited for it. Eternatus is ridiculously good. Rank 1 Dragon type. 4 in Master League PvP. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't seen what the adventure effect is. From what I gather, it's similar to Zacian's, no? Isn't it like a boost in like battles? MSN says it's raining now. Thankfully not for me. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow, but the place that I'm going to, I don't think it's supposed to rain for most of the day, so that's good. Basically makes Dynamax G-Max. Like, it's supposed to add like a power boost, right, in battles, from what I've seen. Okay, this should be probably it, hopefully. Mr. Suicune, taking up all of our time. And yeah, we'll see what we get, man. I'm pretty excited for the Eternatus, but I mean, we got to look at it this way. Even if it sucks, it's still very cool to have, right? It's still going to be very powerful. Even if you get a Tendo, like the worst one possible, it's still going to be extremely powerful, a cool mon to have. So it's going to be a big win either way. But here we go. 1704 and a shiny. Let's get a Shundo. Skip this. There we go. Come on, Suicune. Finish this set for me. He does not shine. He's terrible, too. Wow. Thanks, Suicune. Really appreciate that, man. We have a level 3 to go to level 4. Okay, gotcha. Interesting choice for adventure effect. I mean, like, pretty much, I guess Zacian Zamazenta and Eternatus are all kind of focused around max battle stuff, which makes sense, but interesting. Eternatus can't shine, no. It's a background on that one, all right. Looks like there was another Suicune there. There's another one of these raids, too, we could pop into after. Am I still within range? Okay, man. The moment we've all been waiting for. It's right there in the pass. Man, this is crazy. We go by it, there we go. Our one and only check at Eternatus. Wish me luck, man. Here it is. And come on, what's happening? Oh my god, it looks pretty insane. And we can't pineapple this or anything, you just have to throw at it as is. I think it's gonna be the same as any other, like, okay, that's a weird throw. Any mythical or whatever, you throw it at 3 times and it gets caught on the 3rd ball. Dude, it looks nuts though. I can't wait to use this guy. Weird throw box. Man, I really hope this is good. He's gonna catch on the next ball here. This is the one, man. Drop a like for some hundo luck. How's that a great? Okay, either way. That's a great throw, I guess. Down he goes. Oh my god, man. This is nerve-wracking. Here we go. Going into the decks. Is he good? Come on. Come on, please. And oh my god, no. Dude, 10, 11, 12? Wow, okay. I called it. I said it was either going to be very bad or very good. Yikes. That's not too good. Let's put him as our buddy, though. I mean, he's still pretty sick to have, but yikes. It's still a pretty sick-looking buddy. Let's get him on the map. And yeah, it's our only one, so I guess we will still power him up reluctantly. Man, that's crazy. That's literally 3 off of being the worst one. So there's 216 different combinations you can get. And that's the 3rd worst one of all those. Pretty crazy when you think of it that way. Scammed. Bottle cap? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, man. Maybe letting it marinate made it worse. Okay, we've already scratched him. Sir. There we go. Now that's a weird way of showing his excitement. Should be on the map, though. I mean, it looks sick. Luis has a Snorlax. That's cool, okay. We'll join that. Yo, he is huge on the map. Let's see what he maxes at, by the way. Let's probably star this guy, is a good idea. And again, just some god-awful IVs. He goes to a 48-48. So, like, the max CP for this guy is 5,007. So that's not that bad, I guess. But, like, look at the candies needed to power this thing up. That's actually nuts. Okay, well, that was the hand that we were dealt. I guess that's the one for us. Is there a later time zone for this one or no? Well, sure is a way to get better IVs. Kristen says me today with the money. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a cool mon either way. I mean, like, look at how amazing that is. And I believe you can't get rid of the Dynamax cannon move. That is a special move. So we can add a move to it for 100 candies, 100,000 dust. What can I power him up to right now? I can power him up 1 power-up? That's crazy. That's insane. That's pretty much like the CP it would be if he would have been a hundo instead, but... Wow, okay. Do we wait on this other one? Do I do raid? You know, let's just do a Zam in the meantime. I think Matt needs one of these two. 215 damage. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Is the third highest in the game? Not that bad. I mean, yeah, but for the candies though, Blizz, you know what I mean? Like you'd half expect that would be like a 7,000 or 10,000 CP mon. Nothing else takes 8,900 candies to power up. Gonna get a drink, sounds good. Let's pop into this guy. Take it with us on the go. We'll send some invititos. Cool, looking good. I think Matt wanted to hop in here too, right? You're pretty close to getting the energy you need. The candies, you can get 120 XLs from one raid if you double up. Yeah, it's still twice as expensive as any other raid, though. Any of the Pokemon to power up, I mean. Which is cool. I mean, I like that they made it hard to get and whatever. But you would think, I mean, for that much candy and stuff, you would think that it would be... 5,000 is good. I don't know. It's still good. But I was fully expecting it to be like a 7 or 8K mon. It's already full, Victor. I can try to hop out for you. I really don't even want to do these. I'm just doing them for you guys. But that one already filled. What's up, Melvin? Caught 2 Zamazentas. Okay, you guys ready up for that raid. I'll try to re-lobby this again. But yeah, if you're in that one, make sure you guys hit ready so I can use the lobby again. Because I think everyone's going to wait for this one. Looks like, there we go, nice. Okay, spam some invititos. There's Victor. All right, looking good. Shiny G-Max Venusaur, nice. Very nice. I think everyone hopped out of this one and then hopped back in. How's that many people in here? Locals, perhaps? Yeah, it has to be. Anyone know what the min-max shield energy you can get is? I think on the low end is like 60 and the high end's like 140 or 160, something like that. I believe so. Something in the ballpark around there. Yeah, no worries, Victor. No worries, dude. Actually, I guess let's walk still back this way, yeah. I want to do that Suicune. There's a Suicune that's way over. We tried to walk to it a few times, then I claimed the Eternatus and stuff. Can't believe how bad that one was, man. A 10, 11, 12 is actually insane. Like, pretty much, yeah, the worst one you could possibly get. All right, awesome. Big old lobby. Of course, everyone not readying up. What's up, AJ? Victor says you're a true gentleman. That's why you got a cool channel. Hey, thanks for hopping in, man. I mean, I appreciate the kind words. I always try to help out, right? Like, for me, I usually have certain things that I personally like that I go for, but I do always try to raid things that members want or are looking for or whatever, try to help out. So thanks for the kind words, man. Thanks for being part of the channel. Any shinies yet? 9 on the day, I think. Yeah, from the Entei up. So 9 on the day. Actually 10 on the day. The RAIKOU doesn't count because it wasn't on the stream, but that was today. Dude, pretty much almost a 20 max lobby. It's a bunch of locals somewhere. Melvin says, let's win. I assume it'll be a win. I'd be pretty shocked if it's not. Also, was that Eternatus in my team? No, it wasn't. I was going to say, that'd be crazy if it recommended that. I was expecting to get a good one. I honestly was calling. I was either going to get, like, what I got or, like, a hundo or like a 98 or something. I knew it wouldn't be a mid-stat. I had this feeling it would be, like, absurdly good or bad. And unfortunately, we got the bad one instead, but that's how it goes. Sometimes you get the good one, sometimes you don't. What's up, Haku? Been sniping the Zards, no shinies, 7 tries. Dang. Marinated too long, it becomes very salty. Yeah, I mean, lesson learned. Sometimes it becomes more tender. Other times it becomes more too salty, I guess. Caught 10 shinies today. Yeah, 10 shinies in the day, Victor. Some of them, like a lot of them, 7 of them, I guess, came from the research for Palkia and Dialga, though. So those are guaranteed shinies for all the raids. I did it on the day they messed things up, but the other ones are legit. That's cool. Hopefully this one's going to be a shiny, too. We'll see. But one more time, if you haven't already, drop a like in the stream for some shiny luck. Let's see what we get here. Only got Dialga. It depends what you rated, right? So if you didn't rate any Palkias, you won't get that. Does this one give us a pink doggo? Come on. It does not. And yeah, it's an okay IV. Not the best, not the worst. Thought we were going to catch it on a bad throw. The next one up will be the Suicune, though. And now with the 5 says, please buy tissues with the 5 for the Eternatus. Thanks for the 5, man. I don't know if there'll be enough tissues for that one. It's going to take a while to get over. Thank you for the 5, even though the message is sad. Hopefully you got a better one. I mean, you probably did. 99% of people are going to get a better one than that. But thank you again for the 5, man. One of each had Palkia with Spatial Rend. Nice. I think I got one of the Palkias had it. None of the Dialgas did. Lucas has got a shiny. Nice, man. There we go. Glad that we re-lobbied that one. Perfect. What about Eternatus? What about him? He's on the map right now. Can I still get in that, or is that long gone? Yeah, that one's gone, isn't it? That's fine. But yeah, he looks pretty cool as the buddy. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's hop into this other doggo right here. This doggy in this window. My other Rillaboom fainted? No, he's there. We good. Cool, looking good. You were talking about Eternatus just a second ago. Yeah, because the IVs were bad. That's why Nat donated $5 to get to get tissues for the IVs on that. All right, let's do it. I need this one, man. Once I get this, I'll probably just focus on G-Max. But I don't know. I don't think there's too many other Suicunes around. We've pretty much done most of the ones in the area. Yeah, I'll try, Lucas. I've been trying to send invites on them. They're just filling really fast. Tests, I have them, do you? Yeah, good luck, Showtime. Hopefully you get a good one, man. Because, yeah, we only get one, right? So, it is what it is. I was saying before, even if you get a bad one, it's still very powerful. It's still cool. Like, mine is literally the worst than 99% of the player base is going to get. But I'm still pretty happy with it. It's all right. But yeah, we'll do this one. I think there might be some crown doggos down by the water again, too. There's just so many things happening today. With the G-Max raids overseas, we still have the local D-Max stuff. And then, like, the crown raid hour that started late, so it's ending late. Crazy stuff everywhere. There we go. Yeah, no worries, Lucas. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be awesome because the G-Max stuff will be local to me, and you can have 100 people join. So it won't be, like, tough to get anyone in lobbies. It'll be really easy. Like, whereas these ones, the Dynamax stuff, we pretty much can only have 4 people in there, which I guess really is 3 people in there with me. But yeah, tomorrow should be easy to get everyone in that wants to jump in. Very happy they made it so we can have 100 people in Gmax. We never really hit remote cap when they had 40 either, but it's just going to make it easier to do them without having, you know, heaps of local players around or whatever. Yeah, Victor, it's going to be way easier. Like, yeah, for these ones, like I was saying before, I send 3 invites. If 3 people snipe them, it's already full. We should be able to accommodate everyone tomorrow, like, very easily. And it's 8+ hours each day of raiding, so, yeah. Limit to how many particles you can get tomorrow for Go Pass? I don't know. I have no idea, man. It's supposed to be increased, I think, but I don't know, like, what the number is. Victor says excited for that. Yeah, it should be cool, man. And I'm going to an area that's a lot more dense for, like, in terms of Pokemon Go. It's a bigger city, so it should have a lot more stops around. 3,200? Okay. Yeah, Harry, it's insane. This is the most expensive month of Pokemon Go ever. Like, I understand, like, a lot of people this week probably, if you wanted to be smart about things, you probably could have chilled on DMAX stuff, like not done too much, and then just went really hard on the GMAX this weekend. In terms of, like, what's best to spend coins on, that's probably it, but it's been a really fun week, right? But very expensive week. It's just been a coin fest. To a Zard RSVP, if I have one, yeah, Haku. Oh, look. 3,200 tomorrow and Saturday, yeah. So, like, you're getting 4 battles then, I guess, for free. Like 4 Gmax ones, anyways. What's up, Pat says? Took a little. Oh, you're good, man. Good to see you. Crown Zacian, I think, will be on the weekend. Today it's Zamazenta. Yesterday was the Zacian. Today is the Zam, and I believe they're both around on the weekend, or it might be 1 and 1, like 1 each day again. I'm not sure. All right, here we go, man. Can we finish our set here, please? I would be so happy to finish the set here. We're not going to leave them on. Come on. Please do it. Come on. No. So bad. That is a stinker. I mean, how many points you get for the Go Pass? The Go Pass will be unlimited tomorrow. So, yeah, as long as you're, like, doing raid or battles, I guess, you should be able to do as much progress as you want. Broxish randomly hatching. Okay. I suppose that's cool. Kind of not really. That's a crown raid here, too. Okay, there we go. Let me see what's around for these. I want to do another crown raid, but there might be some other stuff. That one's in 1 minute. We could hop in on this then if you guys want. Yeah, maybe that'll be... Yeah, let's do another Zard, I guess. Melvin says almost 300 likes. Liz, you want one of these? This is a Zard. Hopefully we can fill it. I think we can. I was going to do something else, but it's in 1 minute. So we might as well do that, I guess. And let me make sure my Mons aren't full. They're almost full. We lost a Zard encounter today because we had full Mons, which is, like, so annoying to think back on that. But yeah, we'll do the crown raid after. How much time is on it? It's 2 minutes. Gengar, please. We're doing the Zard next. I can't do them on demand. It's whatever comes in. Did you say Blizz? I said Liz. But yeah, we'll hop in on this Artemis here. If you guys can snipe this too, when it's open, like when you see me jump in, it should be open for you guys to snipe. Is there a limit how many points you can get for the Go Pass? Like I was just saying, it should be unlimited. It's open tomorrow. Okay, this gives us the Graveyard, 405. Come on, here we go. Let's win everything, says Melvin. What's sniping? If you're on the friends list, if you're on anyone's friends list, if they're at a raid, if you're friend level 2 or higher, you can go to friends at a raid filter and see who's raiding and let yourself in. So that's what I mean by sniping. Okay, we got 3 of us. Not too sure who else is going to want these, but yeah. Wow, why did it say it filled already? Just 2 teams? Is it about to, like, load in a bunch of people? What's up, Ace? What's going on here? Why did it do that? Why only 18? It just said it was full. We only have 18 players. Which is probably fine as long as everyone doesn't jump at the last second. Think we're okay? Is everyone going to stay? One person just left. Okay, there's 17 of us. This should be fine in theory unless everyone just left, which is going to be very annoying if so. Yeah, so some more people left again. Dude, people doing that at the last second, that is so annoying. Every lobby that we host is fine, but any lobby I've jumped into off other people, it keeps happening. It's running Blast Burn, oh my god. Hopefully we don't lose a remote here, we might. Wonder if it'll let us re-lobby this one again, because it looks like everyone's just jumping, so. Yeah, it was weird though. It didn't let anyone else jump. It said it was like full, but there was 18 people only. So I was half expecting it to like jump to full, but it didn't. Yeah, but people left right after MSN, I know. Lobby you stuck? Remote raids, James. They're in different time zones. Blast Burn hitting hard. That's like the worst moveset we could have got for this. We'll stay and see if we can make it a win. It looks like the other folks are going to stay and try to do the same thing for now. It's just spamming out Blast Burn though, so that's... Dude, that's 3 in a row. Wow, okay. Hopefully... I don't know, do we just try to re-lobby this? That's 4 Blast Burns in a row. In less than 1 max-up time. Dude, that is so annoying. I think we probably lose this one. I could try to see if we can re-lobby it. Probably not, though. We got lucky with the other one and it let us go back in. But realistically, yeah, there's no way we win this one. Heal, it won't matter. There's no way. If you heal, it's 1 turn. It's going to be 25% health. Try to re-lobby, yeah. Okay, let's see. Does it let us go back in? No, so that's just a lost one. Nice. Okay, that's not the same one, is it? Okay, maybe. See if you guys can snipe in this one now. So I don't know why that one was like bugged. See if you guys can snipe this. This happened to be the same one, which is very lucky. So someone else had sent me this one too. But yeah, see, if anyone that was in that one, try to hop into this one now. Because for some reason, that one was bugged. Why did you do nothing to Charizard? Because it was fun. Because we just did that. That's a perfect question. All right, here we go. 17 of us, 18 of us. There we go. Dances all help out. Yeah, I think you guys can probably snipe. Yeah, this one's looking better. Well, 6 mushrooms in there. Carlos said, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes questions are just, like, too stupid to be asked. That's one of them right there. All right, awesome. Charizard's a good Pokemon. I mean, we didn't have enough people, right? That's why. We got 11 mushrooms. That box that you get with the 5 mushrooms and the 8,000 particles is crazy. Ace says good luck. You too, man. I haven't got anything really great from these yet, but would be cool to get a shiny. Anyone know the whole there's no stupid question? I mean, sometimes people just ask questions to, like, that's the first question I've seen them ask, and they're just trying to, like, piss you off, obviously. Here we go. This one's maybe shiny, I think. G-Max Charizard is the reason I keep my Dynamax Blastoise. Dude, it's my favorite G-Max for sure. I like this one the best. Really like your name, MSN. Yeah, MSN was the GOAT back in the day. Time to get hyped for a shiny that won't be on my screen, says Harry. Nah, it's coming. You got this, man. The queen of MSN and MySpace. It's crazy how old that is now. Like, MSN was around for a while even before I used it as a kid, so that's gonna be super old now. Yeah, Mervin, me too. It's gonna be fun. I think it's only around for an hour though, right? Or before, and then like once it goes to the 10 to 6 time slot, I think it's just got 1 hour in there. How do you have so many max revives? Just playing all the time. You get them from raids and like rocket battles and stuff. So just over time, I've saved them up. I usually just dump all the other ones, like the regular revives, and keep those. So yeah, I mean, that's usually the way I clear my bag out, is just delete like the lower end potions and revives, and then just keep the maxes. What's up, Hans? Man, I really hope this one shines. The G-Max Kingler so bad. The fluffy beard. I mean, it's pretty useful. I didn't get the shiny of it when it was around. I've been using mine because I haven't powered up an Inteleon yet, but yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, if you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. We want a 1651. That's what we're going for. Or just any terrible IV that's black. I mean, I take a Tendo that's black right now. Okay, some stuff and some things. Not gonna leave them on here. But do we get ourselves a shiny? Come on. No. So bad too. The event is crazy and hard. I mean, I think it's pretty fun though. I hope everyone's been having fun grinding these. That's like the main part. What's up, Jackson? But yeah, the G-Max stuff is much more fun than the D-Max stuff is. Easy go. What's up, man? Non-shiny is 1638. Get any shinies, Nate?
I don't have your luck.
I'm just doing G-Max stuff. What about your Eternatus? How was that?
I'm not going to be high enough today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I get the 10 levels.
98 background for Dan. Dang. Craziness. All right, he's been caught. See if it has a background. Mr. Zardemis. He does have a background. Okay. Terrible IVs, but that's something, I suppose. See what else is around. There's all kinds of different ones on my friends list right now. Did those two. There's a Raikou up there. Have you done that, Raikou? Yeah, I'm going to do that one. What are you hunting now, raids or just still power spots?
Still power spots.
Yeah.
I kind of, again, I haven't got a shiny of any of them yet, so I'm just trying to get one of the shinies to see if I can get a background.
How many more have you not done around here?
I think just like 3.
Oh, yeah.
No, I've done every Raikou I can see, but it just doesn't want to.
What about all these Enteis down here?
No, I don't really care about those.
Yeah, I'm going for the Raikou too.
Doesn't mean like I've tried all day for Raikou and yesterday, but there wasn't any, I guess.
Well, good luck, man. Let's go do the Raikou up here. I didn't even know this was here, but we'll run this one. Supposed to be sleeping, we got my Eternatus. Nice, Kay. Is it good? Hopefully it was. You're really hunting. We are. Of course, Dan, though. Dan jumps in and gets that 98. Yeah, let's go for this guy. I'd love to get the Shundo of this thing. It's a 93%. Oh, my God. Okay, want to see how good mine was? Yeah, he's a beauty. I can't believe my eyes when I look at this guy. Not in a good way. I knew it would be like this, though. I thought I was either going to get like a 98 or get like a Tendo. I knew it would be very good or very bad. And it was the very bad option. What's up, Tiger? Speaking of tigers, we're going to do this tiger right here. If you want to jump in, be ready to rock and roll. But yeah, this weekend should be pretty awesome. But yeah, Nate went the other way. He's still grinding. He has no shinies for these yet, but he did get the one that he really wanted was the shiny background Latios. That was his big goal, and he got that on day 1. Hey, thanks, Hans. Appreciate that. How you doing, Tiger? Good. I mean, we have 9 shinies on the stream, so it's great. I got this guy today, too, before stream, but from this Entei up is all today. It's been great. Oh, Eternatus can go to GBL, yeah. They were guaranteed shinies, yeah. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Just because they're from a research they messed up, so... How does it say error? How is it already full? That's crazy talk. We could just run this team, I guess. You know what? Let's put a Bliss in here. Why can I not send invites? That was really strange. It just says error, so hopefully you guys can snipe this. I don't know, man. I can't see who's in here either. One-shot Entei? Yeah, the overheat is a busted move. Dude, what's going on with this? Yeah, I don't know. Every time I go to send invites, it says error. Did not get a single back around? Dang, that's rough. Yeah, hopefully we can fill this, man. I honestly don't know what's happening with this. It says 3, but I see no one in here and I can't send invites. Got a shiny Charizard? Not yet, Tara. I've been trying. And now it just says 1 person. So... Is this one broken, man? I have no idea. I'm so confused. Okay, me and Will are in here. There's a totally different amount of time in the lobby. There we go. That looks better. I was like, what is happening right now? Yeah, that's already looking much better. Okay, man. Good luck, guys. Let's get it. That's the wrong one of these. That's the right one. There we go. Hopefully this one wants to shine for us one more time. It is kind of cool, though, how we had all week to hunt the Dynamax stuff. It still feels like it's never enough because, like, it's tough to get all the shinies you want. I don't think anyone out there managed to get every single shiny from this week with the background. There's just too many out there, but at least I managed to get a couple of them. The big ones are this weekend, though. The G-Max ones are the big ones. Here we go. Cried watching the final episodes of Pokemon 2 Horizons. Should watch it. Not if it's a sad one. I don't know. Those animes are crazy sometimes. Like, made for kids. Sometimes they're, like, super dark. Just now got the invite? Weird. Yeah, that lobby is, like, broken. I don't know. Zacian Zamazenta in the Go Pass. Are they in there? I know their candies are. I didn't know if there's, like, an encounter, though. Okay, switch back over again. We didn't do much damage on that, I just realized. Which is not good. That was a minimal amount of damage. Shadow Ball is fine. That's going to be okay. Random shiny Galarian Ponyta. Dude, I love the Kanto one. I've been trying to get the Shundo Kanto Ponyta for a while. I keep doing trades for it. I know it's random, but like anything with blue fire is pretty sick. But yeah, doing some little chip damage on this guy. You never know when to use mushrooms. Like, half the time you use mushrooms, it's like way overkill. And then other times you get into a battle where you're like struggling, you're like, I should have used a mushroom. Flora V's for Eternatus. I mean, the 10-10-10 would probably be like maybe in the 20s. Mine was a 38 and it was like brutal. 10, 11, 12, so. Imagine they bring back Jesse and James balloons. Yeah, I've actually never even been playing for when that was a thing. That was before my time in this game, so that'd be cool. If they could have Ekans and Coughing again or whatever. Okay, let's flip over. Someone just driving down the complete wrong side of the road here for some reason. Not really sure why, but literally just driving down the wrong side of the road. Can't wait for my 10-10-10. Dude, Nini, mine was pretty much the worst you can get. 10, 11, 12 is 3 off of being the worst possible combination. Man, yeah, this one's not looking super good. We just got past the halfway. My tank is almost down. Of course, the one time I don't run double Blissey, it's got Shadow Ball, which obviously Blissey resists. I'm gonna throw these gleams while we can. Guys, we're about to faint. This guy in here. Let's actually get that one in here. Just want to attack with our big boy. Hopefully we can max before I get hit. Please, please, please. Okay, we do. Nice. I mean, probably winnable, just not pretty. These are the times everyone's wondering. 10 to 11 is Lapras, Snorlax 11 to 12, then Gengar, Inteleon, Venusaur, Machamp, Amp, Toxtricity. Okay. That's a pretty good day one. That's a pretty stacked day one. So I guess Zard isn't until day 2 unless you do like the early raids or like the after hours raids, it looks like. Interesting. Okay. Do this again. We're going to get smoked here, so we're going to throw our move. How much does Wild Charge do? Wow. And it's double resisted, but it did that much. I hope we win this, man. Really hope we do. We're very close, but we just are not doing any damage really at all. No, 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 no. Ah, dude, that's so unfortunate. What's up, random? Would love to be in some of these. I sent you an invite on this one. It was bugged, man. I had to re-lobby it before. I don't know if we're going to win this one, dude. That's super annoying. Gotta have ground counters in these. That's the big thing. No Butterfree for the first day. Guess you're not eating lunch. I mean, on one of the other one. I mean, it could be one of the lesser ones still. Yee. Do I just throw my moves? I think I can get it just for chip damage because we're about to faint. Yeah, let's just throw these. Good thing is Shadow Ball's not going to hurt that Blissey too much. So they can max one more time. Might be okay. Whoever has the Blissey in here is putting the team on their back right now. When he max guard, I could have, but when we're that low, I don't know. Usually we don't even have to worry about these. I mean, if everyone brings good stuff, we usually just beat them very easily. Sunday is going to be Rillaboom, then Charizard, Butterfree, Kingler, Blastoise, Cinderace, Loki. Both pretty good days, actually. I mean, they put them, I guess, kind of balanced. Dude, whoever's in here with the Excadrill and the Blissey, you got this, man. I really hope so. Everyone, make sure you keep cheering if you're fainted in this. It's being targeted. That's going to be a Thunderbolt, which is not good for Blissey. The Wild Charge. Yee. Maybe? That was almost escaped, too. Like, literally, they just maxed as that move came through. If not, we'll have to scroll back and see who was in this. I hope we can just win this one, but we may have to scroll back and see who was in this. Man, look at how close that is. Got my turner, just a 13, 14, 14. John, that's really good. Mine was a 10, 11, 12, so yours is crushing it. Zam was good, but Shadow Ball's going to hurt. Okay, they managed to max again. I think this is probably okay. Add 6% effective HP. Yeah, I don't think I have that unlocked at the max one, though, for Excadrill. If I had my Blissey in there, maybe. Got a Zapdos encounter? Hold the line. Man, I hope this is a win. I think it is. Like, I think even spamming charge moves now is probably enough. But yeah, that was so close. It ran the... Oh, you mean Galarian Zapdos. Okay, I gotcha. Nice. Whoever clutched this, man, hats off to you. That was looking hairy for a bit. Here we go, dude. One more time. A 1972 in an orange one. That's what we want to see. Let's see it, man. Come on. The clutch is real. Yeah. It always makes me nervous when it's out of my control. But that was a great win right there. Whoever that last person was. And shiny. No, and wow. Got the one that I deserved. We fainted early and we got a bad one. They deserve the shundo. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. 2. All right, cool. It's been caught. Maybe a background. That was my last Pineapple Berry I just saw, too. And it does have a background. Background looks very sick on this, I must say. Pretty sick. Let me check the Go Plus. Who's going to say the Go Plus didn't get any hundos or nundos? Jordan said that was me, too. That was a sick win. But guys, I think on that note, I'm going to wrap for the day. I have a 2.5 hour drive at 6 in the morning, and I still got to drive home after this and stuff. It's been a long one, but thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. 9 shinies. I mean, that's pretty sick. We'll be live again tomorrow for 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours each day. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live and all that stuff. But have a fantastic night, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.